point really quick. I think that might fix it.
Yeah, we'll sit in the back here, Ahab.
Yep.
Nobody will know we're back here.
Yep.
We got the big. Dude, I like your hairdo.
Can we remove the side doors? We can. Just like make it. You want to do that? Just, like,
Yeah, if you want.
Make it like a.
Yeah. Remove the side doors or open them
like
or whatever.
A UPS truck or something.
Yeah, but then we won't have mirrors. Fuck.
Salute. Big old hydrate.
Fuck it. They won't say shit.
Right,
and if someone actually does, then props to them.
No.
Oscar, should we pick up any of the roadkill we might stop at? Hey, watch out there, lad.
It's some good bird or something. I feel like we can pick it up, but we definitely don't want to stop for no deers.
Yeah, right.
Like
I mean,
it's not worth our time.
We don't have any of that penguin. That sold real quick last time.
Penguin, right. We forgot the penguin this time.
Gordy's, welcome. Salute to you.
Penguin last time? I can't remember.
Or Gordsy, I should say. There's a hydrate.
Oh, wait.
Double
Did we
hydrate.
bring the penguin?
No penguin. No penguin.
No penguin.
No.
Son of a bitch.
No, we had to have room for the drop bear and the clubbed baby seal.
Yeah, those now. Clubbed baby seal is one of the top sellers. Such fine meat. I mean, my goodness, that is the best meat on earth.
Luke, you keep saying sleep mason.
Now,
Not following you, I'm sorry.
The other one, the drop bear.
Yeah, don't call it koala because it is absolutely drop bear. It's a different species.
Yes, of course.
And yes, mowers. That's kind of the idea, in a way, or not.
Is that for real?
What?
Drop bear is a different species?
No, it's completely fake. Drop bear is an Australian prank playing off the fact that everything on the continent can kill you.
It has like sharp teeth and shit.
Lieutenant Stark, 3541. Thanks very much for the follow.
It's like a horrified koala bear with sharp teeth.
If you guys can stay in just so it doesn't break.
Yep. Me? New DOJ member? No, I've been a DOJ media member since December. So, kind of new, but not recently.
Does Twitter work, Quentin? Do you know?
No, you have to use Twitter on the new phone.
Right.
Or Twitter, yeah, that's what I meant. Shit. Can you change your Twitter name?
You can make a new account. You can have multiple accounts.
Just don't put your password in chat, RJ.
Yeah, that's true, dude. I totally forgot that account. That's gonna have to go away. All right, username. We are gonna be. What is it?
Nanya Protein.
Oh yeah.
Incorporated.
Oh, we moved up from an LLC to an Inc.
Yo.
Doesn't matter though, Stark. Thanks very much for the follow. Very much appreciate you coming and dropping a follow. Hope your week is starting off well. Are those all NPCs at Chihuahua?
Yes.
Okay. I just don't think I've ever seen that many NPCs there. That's the only reason I was asking. No, keep trying. Oh dear. There's a bushwhacking sheriff on the other side of the desert back there. Nope, that's all AI. Wait a second. Is that cat AI? Yeah, that's all AI. I don't know. I'm just trying to talk to somebody.
There's AI.
All right.
You want to talk to a cat, Ahab?
I mean,
wanna offer the cat some clubbed baby seal?
no. We could have a new line item called bushmeat.
Made from law enforcement officers.
Oh, Jesus.
The
Pigus
bushwhacking one
baconis. Oh, Project. Project 6 says, no matter what we come up with for our company, the slogan should be, you can't beat our meat.
You can't beat our meat. Nunya Protein LLC. We got the meats.
No, we can't. No. Can't use that. That's Arby's.
What? No. Arby's says we have the meats. Let's just clarify this.
Oh, that's a good point.
Do they really?
Arby's. We have the meats. Yeah, that makes sense.
We have the meats. Alright, hopefully people will look at fucking Twitter.
I don't even.
Do you think bad for you guys, or is it actually pretty stable?
It's pretty good for me right now.
Yeah, it's pretty stable.
Okay. If we start getting around a lot of people and start going fast, it'll really get bad for me. So.
Okay. Well, then RJ will drive.
Perfect.
Are you sure we trust him?
Hey, look, it can't end up worse than Lush and Alex and I the other night.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Lush is a worse driver than I am.
Like, RJ has hit his fair share of gas stations, but I don't think RJ has tossed himself into a gas station just like anywhere close to what Lush did. That was epic.
Is that the one where, is that the clip where he launched into the Route 68 gas station?
Yes.
That, I don't even, like, I was sitting there writing up a business proposal that night, watching Ahab's POV on that. I was so confused. I got told, yeah, we're gonna go deliver a car. Next thing I know, we're shooting at people. Like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Typical. Well, I mean, that whole section of the scene started when Lush hijacked an AI.
Let's go see if this guy's interested.
Excuse me, guys. Woo.
Thought you were about to hit the rock. He's turning on his
Hello.
On there, buddy.
Can I interest you in some meat?
No, I'm okay, but you know, technically back there, you're not supposed to cut across traffic to go into the shoulder. Okay. Oh, and hello there.
Can we offer you in some meat?
I'm okay. I'm okay. All
Are you
right.
sure you don't want to eat my meat?
No, I don't.
Hold on. Don't come off that aggressive. You don't come off that
Sorry.
And
aggressive.
there's a
Hold on.
third. Good lord.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Hello. What seems to be going on here?
Mr. Meyer. Nunya Protein Incorporated. How you doing?
Doing all right. Doing all right. Any particular reason why both of you are in the back of this truck?
Hey,
or
Ice, what's going on?
We are supervising our meat and make sure nobody steals it while it's back there. Well, listen here, lad. We got a good deal for you, okay? We got quite a wide selection of various high-protein meats in the back of our van. We sell meats for the cheapest prices, the best prices, and the price that'll get you your money's worth in San Andreas.
Where we specialize, though, mate, is we specialize on importing all these exotic meats that none of the local supermarkets will carry. You know what I'm saying? All legitimate, all by the board.
All right. So what's the proposition you guys are giving me?
Well, I mean, we're just a mobile sales service, and we just wanted to offer you an opportunity to purchase our wonderful meats.
I would had I not just had lunch. So.
Well,
So
how
we do
convenient.
provide you with, if optional, we do have little styrofoam ice coolers with dry ice that'll last you up to 48 hours.
I would, but not right now. It's not really. It's not really. It's kind of frowned upon to hold raw
Frowned
meats in
upon?
a police cruiser. You know what I mean?
What?
I mean like with
What?
it's with surplus amounts, like you're talking about with the styrofoam cooler and everything.
So it's about a, what is it, 12, 24 ounce cooler, something like that. Very, very small.
Right. Well, I mean,
yeah,
it depends on how much you buy, right? I mean, if you buy, say,
Yes.
you know, like I don't know, like in a half a leg or something like that, obviously we'd have
Yeah,
to
the
ship that to
smallest
you.
one.
But like if we get you a couple of steaks, mate, you can fit that right under your seat.
I'm definitely interested, but not while I'm on duty. You know what I mean?
Well,
When do you
yeah.
get off duty?
That's a good question. They've been keeping me on duty for a while, so I mean, I don't know. They did give me a new car though, so that's good. But
How
other
about
than that,
this?
Indulge me.
Take our business card.
okay.
Keep us in mind. And if you have any questions at all, give us a call. We do offer delivery as well, alright?
All right, thank you very much. Thank you for the offer.
Hey, if you guys could go into like the store, I have to
There you are,
step away
sir.
just for like one.
Thank you very much, Mr.
No
Meyer.
worries.
All right,
Yes,
Huh.
sir.
thank you. I'm guessing you guys are making a delivery over here.
Not sure actually.
Right, that's what I was looking over my checklist for. I thought we had one here at this 24/7, but I guess it's not this one. It's over off the highway.
So are we
Hey,
pulled
Tank Man, what's
over,
going on?
If you guys call it right now?
Sorry?
Is this are we being pulled over?
No. I was just telling your driver just to be a little bit more careful on the driving. But other than that, you're okay.
Oh, right, okay.
That
no
guy,
problem.
however, might be getting.
Well, go get
You
him.
have a good day, sir.
Long arm of the law and all that, right?
What just happened?
Civ went by in a van.
Hauling ass.
Yep. Definitely not going 35.
Oh, it still shows I have my seatbelt off. What the fuck? I don't know what I came in here for.
Well, we were checking if they had an order here. Hey, mate, did any of your supervisors order any special meats?
All right, I'm back.
You're gonna move to DC? Very expensive area to live, Tank Man.
No,
Great area to live, but very expensive area to live. Hey, Tyler, what's going on?
They ordered the only thing I could see them ordering,
10-1.
maybe the giraffe, mate.
Oh no, you know what they probably did? They probably ordered the special the Sagyu, right? We're not delivering the Sagyu tonight.
Right. Yes, man.
All right, that's
Sagyu
what it is.
good
Right,
stuff.
right. That's a separate truck, mate. We'll get that organized for you. That guy came back.
Don't skip out on your protein.
Go ahead, check a ping. All right, what's up? We leaving?
Yep, we're leaving.
Yep.
Do we want to go sell meat to the guy who's stranded at sea?
Yeah. Let's do it.
We like get a boat. Be like, would you like some meat? Oh my god. Oh shit.
No, but hold on a second. How could we do that? We wouldn't realistically know that he was.
God, you got a point there.
No,
Yeah,
sorry.
true.
Sorry. Dude, I really want to show up before 911 does and try to sell him meat, but no, we
It's
can't
gonna
do
happen.
that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
If
don't
we
think.
wait for a law enforcement response, and then we'll notice it.
Anticius? Not entirely sure how to pronounce that. Thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep checking.
Shadow Ninja, what's going on, buddy?
On my phone. I keep
Tyler,
calling it
I'm doing
Twatter.
well, buddy. Hope you're doing well this week. And yes, Shadow, you do have to respect the
I swear,
pastrami.
none of these people.
We're
use
meat
this.
salesmen,
Nobody
exotic
uses
meat
this
salesmen.
shit.
This is
What
a
the
scene
What
RJ
they
and I have
do
done once or
just whenever,
twice.
like, whenever Metro is popping, because that's whenever all the conflict RP happens.
Well, keep this in mind, Tank Man. You've been offered a job that pays 4 times more than any place around where you live, but that's a salary that's commensurate to the Washington, D.C. area. So if it's good for you, that's great, but make sure you do your research and see what sort of living expenses you can expect to
That guy
live
definitely
close to your
sat and
job, or
listened
at
to
least
our
reasonably
proposal.
close.
That was pretty
Because
funny.
He did. I'm happy about that.
driving in
I
this
love how he
area
just
is
kept backing
absolutely
up towards him,
horrible.
too.
Right? Oh, is that a
Yes,
cop
you
behind
will,
the,
Ghoul.
No, that's not.
Hey, guys, get an order of clubbed baby seal ready for Ghoul. He just requested it on
no.
chat.
Oh, no.
See,
Okay.
Shadow,
Who's gonna join us tonight?
Fugu is too mainstream for what we sell.
He was thinking about it at least.
Oh, yeah, they got police helicopter going up for that call. Let's go see if we can
It's
find
Quentin,
anybody.
and he
where
it's
should
not
we
his
go?
fault. It's not his fault. So
I mean, I don't think
he has
we're gonna be able to get him.
desync
At
issues
least 'cause,
occasionally.
you know, if he's in the middle of the fucking LMOC.
I wonder if first person will help me with my driving.
Do you have a controller or do you keyboard cat?
Oh, I'm on controller.
Okay. What is that card doing back there? SoCal Leo. Salute.
I want to try to get a wheel though.
Oh, like an actual steering wheel.
Yeah, I want to get it like a G920 or G29 from Logitech.
Yeah.
I know that Thrustmaster is coming out with a new one. It's supposed to be like a hybrid or something, so I'm hoping that one will be affordable.
Oh,
So I
no,
might just
nothing from
actually go with
Thrustmaster is
that.
affordable. They're all
Well, I
great,
mean-
but
Yeah, I mean it's nothing.
Hey!
Well, here you go. Look at
Mr. Ghoul coming in
Jeff,
with a gifted tier 1
Fabiano's-
sub
he
to
did a
SoCal
video
Leo.
with it
Buddy,
on ATS,
thanks very
so
much, Ghoul. I appreciate that.
It's a pretty nice wheel.
Is it the big truck wheel?
No.
It's different?
I could look it up on my phone, but I'm driving. You know what? Fuck it.
Tyler in my chat says he has a G920. He always uses it for 5M.
Yeah, I want to get either the 920 or the 29, but after seeing that Thrustmaster wheel, I was just thinking about getting that instead.
I want to take you guys on a history lesson, a way back lesson, if you will.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Way back when I was a wee lad. I'm talking before I even went to college. Thrustmaster was a company, and they still made amazing computer joysticks.
Yeah, they were primary for like aircraft simulators.
Yep,
weren't they?
yeah, they were,
Yeah,
and
they made all those joysticks and shit like that.
I had a fantastic one that lasted me 6 years. I replaced the springs on it multiple times. And then
Wow.
finally one day in a air sim game I was playing, I got caught off guard with a missile way too close, and I broke the plastic, which was pretty beefy. And that Thrustmaster had to get recycled. I haven't owned one since because I haven't played air sims like that since, but I feel that they are still a great accessory maker.
Oh, this local's trying to race us. I might have to pit him.
This is one for
Your mine's faster.
That's awesome,
Oh.
Tank Man.
Can I?
Fuck.
Okay.
Nice.
I believe you just got the notification that I was about to give you.
That was
Hank. Yeah.
somebody apparently decided to restart the server
Well, shit.
without giving anybody much of a heads up. Unless Ghoul, you knew and you didn't tell me. Or RJ. How dare you? Well, now we're just going to sit here and chat. until the server comes back up. Look at those shifty eyes. Look at those shifty eyes. So, for those of you who only come and watch my DOJ streams, I also stream something called War Thunder. I think most of you are aware that I do that. War Thunder just dropped a huge patch today. Really, really huge patch. And they drop multiple patches a year that add content or streamline things, make the game better. But they always do at least one large patch a year. Frankly, all of their patches that last year and this year have been pretty big, but today's patch was monstrous, and it changed sounds and everything, and it makes, I can't believe I'm saying this, but it makes the game even better, immersion-wise. The sounds now, they were incredible before. I don't even know what I could say about the sounds now that they have taken it to a next level.
Did they say any updates on the server being back up?
No.
Okay.
I assume we're waiting for a green light. So, I was playing that a lot earlier today when I got home from work. Tomorrow is going to be a...
What's that?
For my 18 out of question.
Go ahead.
Oh. I was just... Are we waiting for a green light, or was it back up immediately?
You can rejoin.
Cool, thanks.
Yep, no problem. I'll greenlight you.
Better hope you had that saved, Ahab.
Say less.
I mean...
Also, did we save that van?
I've got versions of that van.
Okay.
Tangman, I'm glad you have all the benefits and stuff that are available to you.
Join?
Yes.
10-4.
Cool.
Jeez. Well, I don't know if you saw, but it literally said server restarting, not just crashed. Server restarting. So I don't know. Maybe there's some sort of console command that somebody ran and all the servers blipped or something. I sound lower than usual? No, I haven't done anything with my volume. How about now? Sam, my day is very good, thank you. How was yours? Yeah, no, I haven't done anything.
Dude, I was just typing something out too as the server restarted. Gonna spice things up a little bit. I'll do it though once we get back in server.
It was me, Barry. It's always been me.
Do we want to respawn back at where we started?
Sure.
Or lost, whatever, logged out at?
Yeah, so tomorrow is going to be Ghost. I was playing earlier, dude. It is amazing, the update.
Where are we going?
Just go along the highway.
So we'll be playing War Thunder for stream tomorrow. Absolutely. Definitely a War Thunder Wednesday. No surprises tomorrow with that. Where are we meeting?
Go to 125 on the right side of the highway, northbound lanes.
When I disconnect from TeamSpeak. Fuck. Meant to close iTunes.
We're going to teleport to Waypoint. And then we're going to go for a good old player appearance, saved peds. Right, there we go.
You guys want to teleport to me when you get in server? Oh, there's Ahab.
Oh, you got a kitten. That's awesome, Sam.
Yes, I must comment how wonderful your beard is looking today.
Yours is looking pretty epic today too, my man. Have you been
It's
using...
looking very wonderful.
Oh, yes. Glorious, even.
Glorious is an understatement, lad.
Just gave
Right.
me that again.
What were you going to say?
What was that?
Using Beard something.
I'm trying to find my pet again.
Oh, okay.
I have so many.
What were you talking about? Beard cream or something?
Right. I mean, don't you have some sort of miraculous beard product you use to make it look just so absolutely glorious? Oh dear.
Of course.
Aliens dropping off our other one here.
Ah, yes. Public Works.
We had a candy red, right?
Candy
Yeah,
red, yeah.
yeah, candy
Yeah.
red. I don't think it was it that red? That doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Oh wait. What the
Hey,
fuck am I
N2,
doing?
what's up?
Oh.
I freaking love that shit.
All right, let's go.
I didn't see you, bro.
No, you saw me, Quinn.
No, I didn't.
No, we know. We know you did that
Yeah,
on purpose,
we-
Quentin.
Yep, we know. It's all this. It's all a plan.
Hold on, wait a
scheme.
second.
One door
paint
ejected.
job. Hold on.
Oh, not too much, N2. Not too much. Just, you know, chilling, hanging out.
Leave him. Some cop is just gonna come and just see that door standing up perfectly.
I would love to just stay there and see what sort of physics bugs those doors cause, but let's continue on. All right, Tank Man. Hey, keep me updated on your move, man, because I mean, I've lived in DC area for pretty much my entire life. I was born and raised here. I can, you know, give you the ins and outs of where to live and such, based upon where you're going to work, if you want to share that information. If not, totally cool, but I'm here if you need a resource. Take care, buddy. Mate, are you going to be all over the road again?
No.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. If you're going to do it, I just like to mentally prepare myself and, you know, maybe give myself some motion sickness pills or something. Oh, dear. Oh,
You
dear.
switched sides.
Oh,
Right.
God. Dear me. Oh, don't hit. Oh. I was having flashbacks for a second there, Quentin.
Got some PTSD.
Listen,
Seriously.
I don't actually hit the gas pumps, okay? I actually know how to pull into gas stations. Oh, good.
Quentin is driving.
Damn locals.
What, you thought that was somebody else?
No, no.
Wait, what? Oh, that's you, RJ. Okay.
What?
I was like, we actually cut somebody off and we didn't know it?
Quinn's reckless.
Sorry, man. I didn't mean to blab on your secret there. Oh my god, that deer just made the most horrific sound. God, Quentin.
It's like with the dump truck and Alex.
Oh my
That
god,
shit.
dude.
What?
Alex was drifting a gigantic dump truck the other night on stream.
It's like this.
Oh, shit.
Except not other.
No, see,
oncoming
no,
lanes.
but see, Quentin is doing legitimate drifting. Alex was using the drift mode.
Oh no, he's using drift mode.
Sure about that?
You wouldn't be able to get it sideways like that if you was.
Dax Toombs, thanks very much for the follow.
Yeah, look how far.
Okay,
we're
I take it
driving.
back. I take it back.
Drift life. You never give it up, no matter what car you're in.
Drift
Facts.
life.
Here, Tokyo drifting is.
Yes, T-Pick, yes, we are. Yes, kitties. They're behind me here. They're snuggling
Tokyo Drift
together.
music starts playing. Go. Did you just try to drift?
Yes, he did.
I saw it get sideways like a little bit.
Oh, dear me.
Oh, man. What's
That's
going
how
on
it
there?
goes in the movies, right? You can drift at any speed.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta go make a safety
Perfect.
deposit box deposit.
Yes, yeah, we do.
Gotta put off some clubbed baby seal.
Between you guys and me, I fully anticipate us having another server restart at some point.
What's that?
Radar script is not working, and other things I'm seeing in chat.
Good.
What?
Maybe they can't clock. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Okay.
I mean, dude, that much is obvious.
All right, lad. Go in there and deposit everything. Of course.
See what happens with RJ here if he notices how close I'm standing to him. What?
All right, gents.
Did-
Has been delivered.
Did you mean to use Jared Girth as
Yes.
your player's name?
This is my whatever character.
Like a 204, any taxi services available?
Can I?
3 Lincoln 204, I was asking if there's any taxi or Uber service available or active. Received.
All right, where are we going?
I don't know, RJ, where do you think we should go?
I
was
think
gonna say
everybody's in the
back
city.
down, but yeah, I think we're the only civs in BC right now.
We are.
We should definitely change the AOP to LS.
I mean,
You know, at least we have all the cops out here, though. Go drifting around this corner.
Nope, he can't.
slow down.
He's slowed down. So you can drift at any speed. Oh, here you go. If we get pulled over, you just say, hey, I had my hazards on. Exactly.
Yeah, I can
Yep.
do anything.
Yes. That guy's just chilling over there with his lights on.
What? Where?
He's at the police station.
Oh, at Polito Bay Station. All right.
Yeah.
Reverse entry.
Just going down the road sideways.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, let's go deliver some meat to the You said there was somebody at the station?
Yep. Ooh, strangled wombat. I gotta tell you, there's one thing I missed about the other servers, and that is AI that actually interacts.
Yeah. God damn.
Jesus.
Hold on.
Oh my god. Are you gonna hit his car? Oh, it's the same guy.
Stop.
It's the
stop.
same
We're gonna
guy.
go. Stop there.
Willie.
He's coming, bro.
Jesus. What happened to the doors?
You need the door. Why are they? Wait,
Where did the doors come from?
Off.
wait.
It
They've
just
been
flew
off.
on my end.
They've been off.
No, they've been
Over
off.
the
They
side.
What do you say?
pull over to the side.
Well, over. Which side? This side? Okay.
Are we sure this is the same guy?
I think it is.
He's
I'm
dressed the
90%
same and he has
sure.
the same haircut.
I know.
He sounds the same.
It could have been one massive desync, Ninja.
He's
That
driving the same
it
car.
could be. Oh Jesus.
Oh my.
22 maybe? The
Yeah,
axe?
right? Fucking get the whole squad rolling up here in a second. Oh yeah, you just stepped out of the car with an axe.
I could only imagine.
Yeah, he 22'd that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Chris. And that's why I'm saying,
He's
like,
gonna take his sweet time.
hey, McGuire, what's going on, man?
I feel like he wanted us on the opposite side of the highway.
Yeah, but that's why you parked here, right?
No, I mean like, where are the piss? Why is there so many piss off at you?
Hello.
Hello there, sir. Name's Deputy
Hi.
Dodger with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. The reason why I'm stopping you today is you're driving. You're driving.
What do you mean?
You seem to be all over the place here. You're going back and
Maybe you
forth
are.
and then going out into traffic. Insurance, please.
Can I interest you in eating my meat?
No, I don't need your meat, sir. I need your license, your
Are you
registration, proof, and
sure you
insurance.
don't want
please.
my
No,
meat?
I do not want it, sir. Your license,
Hold on,
your
let me
registration,
pull out
proof,
some
and
meat
insurance,
for
please.
you.
No, I don't need meat, sir. I need your license, your registration, your proof of insurance.
Jared, I say, mate, you're coming on a little strong there, man. Just give the officer what he wants.
Here you go, sir.
Slice of meat on top.
How many people are in the vehicle, sir?
That's classified.
No, it's not classified. I need to know how many people are inside the vehicle.
You want to know?
Yes, I do need to know.
All right, well, let me open up the doors.
Alright, well, sir, I did not tell you to step out, but okay.
But okay.
Well, hello there, gentlemen.
Hello. How's it going?
Okay. Alright, no, it's you guys from
Oh my
before. Alright, sir.
We close the door again. Oh, there
Alright,
we are.
There we are.
sir,
Oh, no,
sir,
there we
here's
go.
that
I don't know
slice
what's
of
going
meat.
on with these doors here.
Sir, here's that slice of meat back. I don't need
What'd you say?
Closing on us.
No, the meat you gave me here.
What? Eat it.
No, sir. Here you go. I don't need it.
I'm okay.
Okay, whatever.
Jared, what meat did you give him so I can note it on the pad?
Gorilla.
All right. I am eating a toasted
What you gave him?
peanut butter and honey
an
cracker.
Ounce of gorilla. You got that, mate.
Yeah, I'm trying some myself right now to make sure it's still good. It is.
Is it cooked?
What? No, I'm eating it raw. It's all right.
Oh, mate. Don't want to eat too much of that.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Jeez.
I put it on some rye bread with some salt, pepper, and tomatoes. Delicious.
Do it all the time, then. Guess it's all right.
Seriously, you've never had like
No, I haven't, Ahab.
you've never had carpaccio? You've never had
Alright, Mr. Girth.
Hello.
Alright, so right now what I'm kind of worried about is your ability to drive. Have you had anything to
I'm
drink or any...
sober.
You're completely sober?
I'm as sober as a clubbed baby seal.
Wow.
That's getting deep there.
Notice how I took him a moment. He's still. He can't respond to that.
All right, but sir, you do understand that your driving back there wasn't exactly the best, right?
Same could be said about everybody in this state.
Well, yes, but unfortunately, you were the one that I saw that going all over the road.
I feel like
and stuff
I'm being
like that.
profiled.
No, sir, you're not being profiled. I can guarantee you that.
Is it because I'm trying to give you my meat?
It was
No,
definitely the mustache, I must say.
I think you're just jealous of my mustache.
No, sir, not at all. I'm not a mustache kind of person.
Oh, let me take my meat out really quick.
No, leave the meat inside,
My meat's
okay?
bigger than your.
I need you to leave that where it is, all right?
What?
So what's going on right now is that I have a traffic
I have a
enforcement
pretty
unit.
girthy, thick of piece of meat.
Okay, sir, I understand, but
Do you like your meat medium rare?
No, sir, I do not.
Hey,
Well,
tell him if he wants larger meat. We do have the legs back here too.
I
do
don't
have
exactly
legs.
need. I don't need any meat right now. What I'm primarily concerned about is your ability to drive. So what's going on right now? I have a
concerned
traffic
about your
enforcement.
ability to properly profile people.
I'm not profiling anybody, sir. But what's
Are you
happening right now?
sure?
But what's happening right now is I have a traffic enforcement unit on the way up here, and he's gonna give you
Okay.
some tests. All right. He's gonna test your ability to drive.
Is he gonna test my meat too?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. All right. But is there anything I should know about in the vehicle other than, of course, the meat you keep on saying? Yes, as you've said multiple times. But no
You can't
weapons
beat my meat,
of any
sir.
sort? But there are no
You
weapons
can eat the
or
meat
anything?
though.
I don't need to eat any meat, sir. I'm sorry, but I'm not hungry. But there's nothing in the vehicle I should know about, drugs, alcohol, anything like that.
Just my big fat juicy.
I don't need to know that.
Hey, Gareth, you alright up there, lad?
So again, like I said, I have another unit on the way up here now. Okay. So, I think I could hear him coming right now. All right. So just sit tight.
Interest you in some juicy meat.
No, I don't need any meat, sir. I can assure you that. Okay.
It's nice and thick.
I really don't.
You know,
need
if you buy
that.
the meat sale, stop bothering me about it.
Okay. All right,
I sell
sir.
it by the pound.
All right, sir. Just sit tight, okay? I'm gonna go talk to the officer.
Why
that's
don't you
arriving
want
soon,
my
okay?
juicy meat,
Have a
sir?
good one. Just stay here.
Maybe he's bringing the other
It's
guy.
nice and thick.
Maybe he's bringing the other guy to buy the meat.
Maybe he wants the meat. Hold on.
Hi. So this individual here, basically, he's a meat delivery guy. There's two other people in the back of the vehicle. I've met them before. They just really want to sell some meat, and they will hound you about it. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that
It will
know,
hound
he,
you about it.
basically he's driving. He pulled
Is that
into
what he
the
said?
SO right there.
Yeah.
Tried to park over here, hopped the curb, almost hitting the bush, and then he backed into the emergency vehicles area. I had to honk my horn to stop him. He kept on coming a little bit, but stopped him, and then he pulled straight out from here, not even stopping, and over to here.
Come touch my meat.
And
Jesus.
Okay, he's saying something. But anyways, then he comes out here and takes a little while to stop. And,
It's nice
I'm
and
just worried
juicy.
that he's intoxicated or has some kind of impairment with him. Nothing visually.
We don't have any reason to cause a priority yet, McGuire.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. I'll have a talk with him.
Oh, okay, sounds good.
I think they might be trying to steal the meat, boys.
No, don't try to escalate it yet, mate.
Afternoon, sir.
Can
How's it
I
going?
interest you in some
Hello,
big,
man.
fat, juicy meat?
First off,
Alright.
let's just not step out.
Oh,
like
sorry.
That in front of me.
It's just so
Yeah.
open.
Yeah, it did on
Appreciate it.
Saturday.
But yeah, man.
Or
Deputy
Friday.
Nash, Traffic Enforcement Division. You can go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
You just told me to not step out of the vehicle.
Well,
I don't feel
you know,
comfortable leaving you alone with my meat.
Sir,
don't worry,
there's two
sir.
other people in the rear of the vehicle. I think they'll be able
Quentin.
to protect the meat.
And I'm
All right, how
vegetarian,
about I'll
so
get out. That's a shame.
yep. So
How about this, sir? I'll show you. I'll let you eat my juicy meat if I don't have to get out.
how about you just go ahead and step out, and then we can talk about
How
that
about
later.
you step out, deputy?
Sorry. Yep. Appreciate it. If you want to go ahead and walk back to that second.
What?
Yeah, walk back to that second Explorer right there for me.
What's an explorer? That sounds like
Just-
Dora.
Just follow me.
Where's
just follow me.
Dora? Can I show her some meat?
Oh my
Follow me.
God,
Step
Quentin.
up here for me.
Dora the explorer.
All right, you two in the back, could you just step out for me?
Sir. You can hang out right there.
Are you
course.
sure I can interest you in a big, fat, juicy piece of American meat?
All right, so
Nope,
here,
I'm
just
good.
come over here. with me.
So what's your name, sir?
So your friend over there, he's definitely aggressive in the sales pitch. I can definitely give him that.
Hey, he's not a salesman at all.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm currently worried about myself is that, you know, his driving wasn't exactly the best. I would say that you two can agree with that.
Right.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, that wasn't that bad.
He jumped the curb over there, almost backed into my vehicle, and went to emergency vehicles only section. I completely failed to stop while turning, and then
all
didn't
right.
really know what pulling over was.
Got it.
So, with that being said, I just want to ask you guys,
Who am I blowing?
did he have anything to drink today? Anything, you know, any
Don't
drugs?
You're gonna pull it out?
Stuff like that?
No, not that we know of.
No, mate. I mean, he's just his normal cheery disposition, as far as I'm aware of.
He's acting his normal self.
Yeah.
He's always like this, mate. He's
Right. I mean, we know he's a character, mate, but he's normally, you know, back in the shop, you know, butchering stuff up. Right, and we wanted to, you know, he's been doing a real great job, so we were doing a little bit of a reward, you know, getting him out in the truck.
I'm very worried about his driving, you know, because like I
Drank
said,
some
he's
Buffalo Pete.
driving a little bit recklessly, you know, to be completely honest. So what my officer back there is doing, he's just doing a field sobriety test, making sure he's all okay. But with that, I can honestly say he's probably going to get some kind of citation or something like that, especially with how I saw him driving.
Right.
So I'm just giving you guys a heads up. What are you guys' relation in terms of the company to him? Are you guys like CEO, boss, or anything of him like that?
Yeah, just stand right there for me. There you go.
So right here.
I mean, Oscar, what, I mean, you got anything to say, Oscar?
I kind of like this rock.
oh, we're CEOs.
Yeah, I mean, we founded this company now,
Yeah.
right?
Okay. So,
Consider us CEOs.
Yeah, but we're also like the sales guys, you know. We're good God, is he?
I'm sorry. Just hang on one
Let
second.
me blow. Let me blow. Pull it out.
Fucking Quentin.
Oh yeah.
So we shouldn't let him drive anymore, mate.
I don't know, mate. I mean, I don't want to be driving. Do you want to be driving?
I can drive. I don't know.
Yeah. So,
I
all right.
really
So you
wanna
two are
be
the
that
founders.
person
All
that
right.
just, like,
So
blows
basically,
into
yeah,
my microphone,
he
but I know
can't
it's
be
gonna be
driving like
bad.
that. So.
Well, I mean, you know, we could always, you know, give him another chance, and then if he, you know, if he drives like that again, one of us will switch, take over.
Right, but the thing was that even before this, remember I was the deputy at the 24/7 before. Remember that?
Oh, I thought you looked familiar, mate. Hey, you want to buy our meat right now?
No.
Are you ready to
I
buy
don't,
some
I
meat?
don't. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. But the thing was that even then I was worried about his driving. So I told him just keep it chill. But now it's getting to the second time. It's becoming a problem. All right?
Oh, all right. Well, what about like a 3 strikes rule, right? Isn't that a thing?
Unfortunately, I like sometimes I work like that, but unfortunately not with this.
Are you taking away his license?
I'm not going to be taking away his license now, but he is going to be getting some citations. Okay.
What is that back?
I'll let him drive once the Steven
Yeah, right.
Did I make a high score?
Made a low score, which is good.
So that I beat.
All right,
I'm just
yeah,
giving
no.
you guys a heads up
course.
of what's going on.
All
I
right.
would recommend one of you two drive just to prevent him from getting into any more trouble.
Sure you don't
All right,
wanna
Oscar, I
take
would say
my
that'd be you, man.
succulent
You probably wouldn't need to drive here.
I'm good, brother. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Probably. What is this coming here?
Oh dear, what?
Are you sure you don't want some
Oh.
succulent meat to go into your jaw?
No, sir.
Okay, so can we go now? Can I put my meat in your jaw
Jesus
and
Christ,
have you
Quentin.
bite down and chew it?
Oh, all right, Mr. Girth. I think they've gotten the point of the sales pitch. I really do,
Oh,
Mike.
so we're good to go then. Okay.
No, hold on,
What?
hold on.
Hey, deputy, if I can talk to you when you get a minute.
What's
Yeah,
going on? What's all
uh,
those sirens?
Sky Gamer Derpy, thanks very much for the follow and
Yo,
welcome.
that'd be a shame if I got ran over.
No,
Jared, no,
Mr.
That
come here,
is
come
the
here.
last
Jesus.
thing you
Right,
wanna
Mr.
do.
Girth, I don't want to turn you into some of our bushmeat, mate. Just don't step out there.
That's true. That's true.
We could use it right now.
Oh, that's right. We all low on bushmeat.
All right.
What in
So,
the world is
I'm
going
just
on?
gonna go talk to the traffic enforcement.
What? Why did that guy just fucking take
I
a
have
rein
no
and
idea
come
what
this
that was
way?
for. That made 0 sense.
Test, but he did blow in the portable breathalyzer test. Came back to pretty much 0, 0, 0.
This Crown Vic was absolutely destroyed too on my.
Yeah, it was not looking good.
I don't know. Like you said, he was just driving pretty erratically.
Mr. Girth, what are you doing up there, mate?
I'm just checking the refrigerator unit.
Oh no, right, that's a good one, mate. Keep doing that. That's all right.
Yeah.
Turn him into some Soylent pastrami. Ooh, that's a good one, Ninja.
Is Mr. Jared your guys' employee?
Right, yeah,
Oh,
he is.
shit.
Oh dear. Oh.
Jesus.
That's a good
Oh,
thing
my
we've got
goodness. You
comprehensive
okay?
insurance.
Good, Mr. Gareth.
Oh,
Girth, you all right, mate? You need some meat to
I'm good.
tidy
I'm
yourself up
good.
there.
Are you good? Do you need kind of medical treatment? I mean, it looked like a pretty hefty fall there.
Oi,
on your face.
hey.
No,
Oi.
some cold meat will be.
Yeah, help yourself to some
fixed.
drop
Yeah,
bear.
Hold on.
Help yourself to some
Yeah,
drop
get the
bear.
drop
That'll
bear.
fix you right up.
Alright.
So I'm sorry.
Alright,
What
guys.
were you saying, mate?
So I mean, you understand why this deputy stopped you, right? Because Mr. Jared was pretty much driving erratically all over the sidewalk, and
I mean, if you
Right.
you guys got your reasons, right? Well, I'm not going to question your legal reasons for pulling him over.
right.
Right.
So, I mean, I was just advised, maybe kind of swap out the driver, because at this time, Jared's not going to be able to drive the way he's been driving lately, as what we saw.
Right, but I mean, is he got any drugs or anything? I saw you test him, mate. Has he blown anything? Has he got any
No,
drugs in his system or something?
They can't tell
well-
me who to drive. What?
Not exactly. For what I tested on him, he passed. So there's not anything I could hold him with the any kind of alcohol. Sorry, he passed his PBT test, so I can't really hold him for the any kind of alcohol levels that he has. But I'm guessing it may have, and correct me if I'm wrong. It might be some like a mental health issue or something with his driving.
I have 0.
Oh, no, mate.
Excuse me. Are
Mate,
you
he's-
calling me
hey,
special?
Sir, calm
Oi.
down. All right.
No, I'm not. No
Sir.
Hey,
harm. I'm
Gareth.
not. I'm
Are
not
you-
saying anything bad.
Girth,
Just-
Girth, go cool down in the refrigerator, mate. Go cool down in the refrigerator, mate.
So,
Like I said, my apologies, guys. I didn't mean to set him off like that. But
No,
it's
it's all
just,
right. He has. It is what it is.
Fire axe.
Being honest, huh?
I mean, exactly. I'm just trying to keep you guys safe. Other civilians safe, and these deputies and other LEO officers
Kinda
out here
why we
safe as well.
hired him. I mean, we got to hire somebody like that. You know what I mean?
I understand, but you just guys, can you just keep him under control with his driving, right?
Right.
All right, deputy. If you don't have any more questions,
put it down. Put it down.
Oh,
I'm,
put it
getting,
Jesus.
down.
I'm
put
putting it
down,
in the
put down.
back. I'm putting it in the back. Calm down.
Yes, you can see
Right,
his
so-
illness is quite severe.
Right. So what you're saying one of us should drive and just relieve him of his driving just for a little bit,
Alright,
eh?
Don't touch anything
driving.
like that, okay?
Oh,
Yes,
so don't
from,
grab the
for the
fully
most part,
automatic
yes. I would
minigun
just
in the
advise
back.
when you guys
Okay,
drive,
got it.
or if if he does drive again, then obviously you guys will be stopped from the way he's driving.
All right, mate. Well, I mean, we'll take
Yeah,
care of it.
give him
Don't
three
worry about it.
strikes.
Deputy, you got any more questions or anything you want to?
Well, my only thing is that right now he's kind of posing a risk to himself because and he's trying to drive it.
He's
Okay.
alright.
No, it's all right. It was just a little
Alright. No,
figment
because,
of your
because
imagination.
No, because he almost
He's
went
fidgeting.
out into traffic. Yeah, but he almost went out into traffic and stuff like that. So what I'm currently worried about is that, he's from what I've seen, he presents a risk to himself
Just
and
back
also. I want to say others, but it's not really
Oh no,
much
mate.
I can
He's
say about that.
completely harmless. Don't even worry about him.
right. But then it comes to himself. He just tried to walk out into traffic as a Ford Explorer just sped by. Like
Well, I mean,
siren.
he does have a little bit of an issue with cause and effect,
Yeah.
mate. But he's
Right.
really, I mean, he is a
But-
world-class butcher, mate. You've never seen cuts of meat any better.
Seriously, though.
I
mean,
understand he's a world-class butcher, but at the same time, I'm worried about his safety. All right.
Right, he
Right.
could be a hell of a worker,
Yeah.
right? But
I mean, we just
with the
found
driving, I
that
said,
he
Alright.
was-
Turn off the vehicle, sir. Mr. Girth, just turn
Oh.
off the vehicle.
Sorry, what?
Turn
What is
off
he
the
doing?
vehicle.
I didn't
Why?
even see I'm sorry, I didn't even see the truck moving, mate.
What? What happened? Oh,
Turn
sorry,
off the
The
vehicle.
truck was in neutral. My bad. Hold on.
Okay, just leave it off. Put the parking brake on. Don't move. Okay.
Got it.
Nope. Put it in park. Put it in park.
Sure. How do you know what gear I'm in?
Because I can see it on the dashboard.
It doesn't go on the dashboard.
Sir, put it
it's
in
got
park.
it's got a gear indicator on the dashboard, tells you what gear you're
Does
in.
it though?
Put it in
Sorry,
park.
please take a look at my dashboard. Tell me you see the gear indicator.
All right. Sir, put it in park and just step out of the vehicle for me, okay?
It's in park.
Put it in park and step out of the vehicle.
It's in park.
No, it's in
What do they
drive
do
right
if
now.
you hit their
Put it in
vehicle?
park and step out
Bro,
of the
I'd get
vehicle now,
arrested.
okay? Because
I just
the
wanna
next
get out
thing
of here.
I don't want to. There you go. Okay, I don't want to escalate things. But
So
if you're
you
not gonna
don't
follow-
want my meat?
All right, sir. All right. Yeah. So like this is what I'm talking about. So right now we're just gonna have some medical. Take a look at him. Probably give him a ride over to.
we don't.
All right. So
Oh,
Jesus
Mr.
medical
Girth.
look at him.
Quentin.
All right. So Mr. Girth, what's happening right now is, from what I've seen from you, you're posing a risk to yourself and possibly
I
others.
think I'm suicidal,
So with that
bro.
being said, I just want somebody, a professional, to look at you, make sure everything's all okay.
Are you gonna eat my meat or not?
I'm not gonna eat your meat, no. But what's gonna happen is that these county medics that are around the corner are just gonna give you a ride to the hospital. You're gonna get
No.
you checked out. Well, unfortunately, right now you don't really
I have the
that
right
choice.
You really want to challenge me right now?
You don't really have that choice right now
Do you want
because
to challenge me?
I don't want to challenge you and I don't want to
shut
fight
the
about
fuck
it.
up.
Mr. Girth,
All right, Mr.
mate,
Girth,
I don't
I'd
think
kindly
you
ask
want to
to-
challenge this officer, Mr. Girth. Really, mate.
I mean, he's a free individual, isn't he?
From what I've seen, he poses a risk to himself. So I want to
Look
get
at
him.
my eyes, deputy. What do you see?
I see keys.
I said my.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
your eyes. I'm sorry. I thought you said your hand. All right.
Mr. Girth, you are free to do what
Maybe
you
you
do,
need
but
the hospital.
So, all right.
put a little
So,
bit of respect on these cops' names, huh?
all right. So what we're gonna do is that these county max are just gonna take you over to the Plato Bay Hospital. All right, and they're just
No,
gonna
they're
check you
not.
out over there. Yes, they are.
Want a bet?
Sir, I'd recommend we do this.
I
You do this
recommend
softly?
you leave right now.
Sir, unfortunately, that's not going to happen, Mr. Girth. So,
And I'm sorry to inform you. It's unfortunate that I'm not going to the hospital.
well, okay, well, sir, right now,
Hold on, let me get my medication.
No.
It's my medication. I have to.
Right,
It's
right,
21
right.
to 30. I have
Right.
to take my
Hold
medication.
on, What
But
what
don't
kind of
go and grab
medication?
stuff. Yeah,
Girth, what kind of medication
is-
you take?
Mood
takes a lot.
swing medications.
Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do right now?
That
okay,
might be
is
the
that-
problem.
Is that you can take your medication, but what's gonna
I mean,
happen
I
right
haven't seen
now
him
is
take
that
it in a
these
while.
county mechs are gonna take you over to the hospital. Okay.
No.
Sir, like I said, you don't
Maybe
really
they'll
have a
take
choice.
you to the hospital here in a minute.
Hang on one second. Gareth, can I see that pill bottle real quick?
Yes.
Yes, I've had a Dr. Pepper float. Love them.
No, thank you. Just hang tight for me.
Okay. All right. So sir, the little ambulance back there. All right, they're just gonna take you on over to the hospital. All right. Here, you get to watch some TV. You get to have a break from work. You know, stuff like that.
I enjoy my work. The more I'm away from work, the more pissed off I get. Do you understand that?
Okay, I understand.
And you are keeping me away from work, so you're gonna fucking regret it here in a minute, buddy.
All
Look,
right,
is
sir.
this-
Why don't we not go to threatening? All right.
Hey, were y'all
Nobody-
were y'all
hey,
the ones that called out for
Shut the
32?
fuck up.
Before, yeah, but we can actually use you.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, buddy. I need you to calm down.
Oi, Mr. Girth, mate, you may want to calm that down now, right?
So,
What?
I'm going to give you one final chance. All right.
This must have been the guy that
And
fucking
no, he's
turned
gone.
around. Wait.
Okay.
What the fuck?
So here, why don't we just go take a walk over to the medical team over there, and they're gonna give you a little ride to the
Like I'm
hospital.
not
Even
dealing
the
with
guys
this.
over here can follow you with the van. How's that sound?
Oh, man. Oh, dude.
Nah.
All right. Well, right now you don't really have the option, so we can go kindly or we can go with force.
Are you sure you want to take that route, buddy?
I really don't want to, but if we have
No
to.
good, then don't. It's your discretion.
Right, but I've given you plenty of warning now, so right now we're getting to that final.
Mm.
to
Well,
that
you're
final
getting
stage.
to my final stage here soon, buddy.
Okay, all right.
Right, Mr. Girth, mate, I mean, can't you just keep it in your trousers a little bit more? Go eat some meat, just chill out, be alright?
Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with that. I'll let them drive.
All right, but right now you're going
No.
to the hospital. Yes.
You're
Seriously,
going
that-
to the hospital if you keep it
that-
fucking up,
That
bitch.
cop was just like,
okay,
I don't
sorry.
want none of this, and left.
That's not a threat either. I'm just saying you might have to go visit somebody, and that's not a threat.
All right. All right. Just come on.
Let me smooch you.
No. No.
Hey, stop fucking touching me. Touch me one
No.
more motherfucking time. Touch me one more. I'm going to the ambulance myself, bitch. Fuck you.
Why?
All right. Go on
Yeah,
to
can I
the
speak with
ambulance.
you,
Yeah,
gentlemen, real
Mr.
quick?
Girth.
He's never behaved like that at the office before.
All right, are you
Yeah, I think it's because we brought him out into the wild.
Seriously, I mean, we really should have kept him. I don't know, mate. You may want to keep an eye on your partner there. I don't know what he's doing there.
Yep, I see him. Just real quick, guys. Did you notice, or did you guys know that he was taking any kind of medication with the bipolar issues that he was having?
This man takes a lot of pills. We don't know what all he takes.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
HR has
pills all
everything
day.
documented, you know.
Right.
All
With the pills that he is taking, though, there are 4 warnings on it with the possible dizziness, nausea, blurred vision. So that does impair him to be driving a vehicle. Right.
Right.
So I would just let your HR know, and I'm just informing you guys so you guys know that when he does take that pill or does take those pills, that he is kind of endangering himself while driving any kind of machinery.
All right. I mean, we apologize, man. I mean, we never seen him. He was normally just really chill, you know, little wackadoo occasionally, but right, he's never been this off the wall. You know what I'm saying?
No, I understand. I mean, there's no harm done. It's just like I said, trying to protect everybody out here, protect you guys, protect the civilians and other pedestrians out here on the roadway.
I mean, you guys did an exemplary job, right? Keeping him just nice and chill, and you all safe, right?
Yeah.
That's what I had to do.
Yeah,
Thank you.
guys take
It's
a
what,
lot
it's
of
what we're here to do.
insults.
Yeah, well, fortunately, it's part of the job. You know, we get it all the time, but we're just glad that we could give him to medical and he could go get checked out. I will say he's probably over at Paleto Bay getting checked out right now. So if you guys want to go, take a visit to him if he gets released. Oh Lord Jesus.
A lot of gunshots, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
I really hope that's not Mr. Girth.
Okay. Here's Mr. Gross pill bottle back. You might want to
I'll
hold
take
on
that.
to that.
Yeah. All right. Well, as of this point, you know, you two didn't do anything, so you two are free to go. I'd recommend go visiting him if you want to, or stuff like that. Okay.
Oh, yep, we gotta go.
Yeah.
Right.
Have a good one.
You too, gentlemen. Are we sure that wasn't just an ammunition?
There's no ammunitions in Polito.
Did you hear those shots too, Quentin?
Possibly.
Oh my god, seriously?
No, I heard. I'm gonna be at the hen house.
The what?
The hen house. Oh,
Oh.
hi. Okay.
You all right, mate? Your ass up.
Give me my driver's seat back.
All right, but if we get pulled over, it's on you.
I got a psych eval. I'm good.
Hey, hold on, mate. Hold on, mate. Let me get in the back, right?
Yeah, get in the back.
Was that you shooting things?
I have no idea.
You can neither confirm nor deny.
I can neither confirm nor deny. I think you just saw me driving again.
No, he's not turning around.
Oh. Okay, are we just gonna head to the city or... Because there's like 0 civs out here. Hold on, speaking of which...
Well, if we're the only civs out here, who the fuck was shooting?
It was Quentin. Newsflash.
I have 0 idea.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
There might be just some civ who's, you know, out here in the county randomly.
Happens to be wearing the same thing you're wearing. White gloves, red suit.
I think you'd be surprised. On fresh meat, boys. Fresh meat. Bitch, come here. Get the lights. Hold on. Oh shit.
Hey, get back here, lad.
Where the fuck did the deer go?
It got up and started running away. It's in the woods.
Alright, hold on. I can't see anything. I can't see. It's just pitch black. Oh, I hear him. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, where's the truck?
Back here.
I'm getting chased by a mountain lion. Oh no. I'm gonna have to shoot it.
Oh yeah, you are. There it is.
Right, hold on.
Oh, it's still coming.
I think it's dead.
Right.
Still more making sure. Oh god, they're coming.
Yep,
Good.
they're coming.
Oh yeah, look
Mr.
at that. They're right there. They're blocking off the road.
Mr. Girth, I'd put it away, mate. Put it away. Put it away.
It's a mountain.
Just put it away. It's dead, mate. You've already shot it. You've already shot it, mate. Just put it down. Oh my god. How many cop cars are here? Oh my god.
Let it down.
It's a mountain lion.
There's a mountain lion right here. It was attacking us. It was a mountain lion. It's over here. Look, right here.
Oh my god.
Like, put the gun down, mate. Put the gun down, mate. They're gonna shoot us, mate.
Right off to the side.
Put it down. There you
It's a mountain lion.
We
go. Alright, down off the van.
I swear to god, if we get put in handcuffs.
Get down off the van, both of you.
There might be more.
I mean, mates, we were chased up here by a mountain lion.
It tried to bite
are
me.
you resuscitating
Are
the
you
mountain
stupid?
lion?
Okay, we'll just get down off of the van and we could talk about
Well, but
it.
I don't know. Oh,
Ooh,
Mr.
okay.
Girth, Jesus Christ, mate.
Alright. You stay up there.
I'm not going anywhere, man. I don't even want to come down if there's a mountain lion. RJ, where the hell did you go?
All right, don't
Up the
move.
hill.
Don't move. Turn around.
I'm just laying in a bush up here.
I need my inhaler. Why am I in handcuffs?
All right, just.
Are you stupid?
You're next. Come on down.
Switch to Russ. Switch to lethal.
All right,
Right.
come on over here.
Lethal.
Full.
Mate, I ain't got nothing on me, mate. I'm up here because of a mountain lion.
All right, Dapper Dan, come on. We got about 6 guys down here with pistols. You're gonna be in safer hands if you're with me. Come on, face the van.
Why are they?
Face the van real quick for me.
I don't know why.
Thank you.
Right, man. I don't know why I'm getting, handled on
Danny,
this.
get the hell out of here.
A bunch of shots in the area, and we're the only one.
All right, we just gotta take care of you real quick, all right?
Wait, you guys
Y'all
are
clear the
already
vehicle now.
with them. Plus, there was 2 different guns.
Mates, it's up by the front wheel on the passenger side. Just go look at the frickin' mountain lion already. You see what I'm talking about?
Hey,
Good
watch out.
Lord.
There might be a big cat over there.
There might be more in the bush, mate.
Yeah, they're
Just
really
watch out. Be
searching that
safe,
van.
right? Don't want any of you all getting injured because of us.
Yeah, well, thank you for that. Benny, take
And
care of the dog.
Scout with the raid of 24. Tip of the hat. Welcome, everybody. Welcome.
If you
Welcome.
Open that trunk.
You can't open it. It's dead bolted. You need a key for that.
You guys got the key?
Or put a bullet in the wall.
No, I
There's
can
no-
access it from the front. I can
You
access it
don't
from the
need
front.
to go into the back of my meat truck. It's only a fucking mountain lion, you dumb piece of shit, you fucking bag of
Yeah,
rocks.
the more you tell us, we don't need to be in the back of that
Alright,
truck.
mountain
We're
lions right
suspicious. We're gonna get him.
Yeah, well, you're as dumb as a fucking rock.
Sir,
Fucking
mechanic
idiot.
deputy. I wouldn't
Shut the
expect
fuck.
nothing better.
I don't
I
care.
heard a guy somewhere up here.
I expect nothing more from a deputy.
Wait, are you resuscitating the mountain lion?
V Burger.
No,
Thanks
it's
very much
only
for the follow.
fucking meat
Welcome
that
to the
can get
stream.
in through the front, you dipshit.
Okay, well, we're gonna go pop the back open.
You can't pop the back open, just walk into the fucking front.
Okay, why can't we pop the back open?
Because it's fucking locked. Are you stupid or deaf? Like, what the fuck?
And I got 9mm bolt cutters. Take your pick. We'll get that lock off and open up
It's
the
not
back.
even chain, bro. It's not. You can't cut a lock, an internal lock with bolt cutters. You fucking. Oh, I'm done
Cool.
with you.
9mm it is then. Thank you.
There's nothing to cut. You fucking idiot.
I'm just letting Quentin handle this whole scene. Oh, man. Well, welcome, everybody, to... I don't know where we are in this scene. I don't know if this is going to be the end or the middle, but it's been interesting.
I don't want you falling over here, okay?
Oh, they found you?
Yeah, like I thought I heard a guy up here.
I heard that.
Dense ass motherfuckers. Y'all are here for my fucking lawyers here, real fucking soon, you dumb piece of shit. I fucked your mother.
Oh, Jesus, Quentin.
Automatic. What the fuck? There's no fucking meat. There's only fucking meat, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I
Mr.
fucked your mom.
Girth, calm down.
All right, buddy. Hey, I got a quick question for you. What's going on?
Right, what did you say now?
What was going on, man?
Fuck your mom.
We had to pull over, right? And we all got out to take a look at the truck because we thought something had hit the truck. I mean, there was a deer or something that ran across the highway, right? And all of a sudden we heard the other chap there, the mouthy one. He was like, "Oh, there's a mountain lion! There's a mountain lion!" So we all jumped up on top of the van, and he pulls out a pistol because that freaking mountain lion was trying to jump up on top of the van, mate.
Okay, did he kill it?
Yeah, mate, it was up. Yeah, that's what we were trying to tell you when you all rolled up and pointed your weapons at us.
Where'd he kill it?
Right by the van, right by the passenger side of the passenger front.
Oh, why they're not closing the
wheel.
window?
All right, let me go check.
It's fucking meat, you dumb bag of rocks. Yeah.
Is that mountain lion carcass not there anymore?
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Obstruction of justice in the back of a police car. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I can see the carcass from here.
Lovely.
Yeah. So that right there is Mr. Girth. He was just
perfectly mentally stable. I just can't.
Oh, Hey, Clueless Cone 75, thanks very much for the 200 bits. A tip of the internet hat to you, and a howdy to you as well. Hope you're doing well. I'm in the last car in the line. I can barely hear what's going on.
Wow.
I already got 5150 and they released it.
Where you are, can you see the mountain lion carcass?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to answer them if they ask, do you see, is there a mountain lion carcass by the front wheel in chat? Make sure to answer them.
Yes, that's a problem right there. So I think if we're cool, he was the only one using the firearm. I'm going to release the 2 other guys.
Because I can't see if
Why
they're...
do they want to arrest me because I have mood swings?
It was a mountain lion.
And I shot a gun? What?
I don't
You're
know.
talking about releasing you two, and not me.
Well, fuck yeah. You're fucking cussing at him and shit. I'd probably take you to jail too. This is gonna be great, dude.
Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars.
It was all protocol. Then he drops. He just.
Are you alright there, sir?
My name's Jared.
Okay, alright. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. You know,
Alright, buddy, go ahead, step out for me.
I remember you saw us pull off really quick. We were shot in the area. We just want to make sure it wasn't. I pretty much was sure.
Hi, buddy. Sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you for cooperating. All right.
Right, mate. Well, I mean, what was this all about, mate? I mean, we were just defending ourselves.
I know. Somebody called out automatic gunfire, so immediately everyone's ears perked up. You know how it is in this state.
Oh,
The minute somebody hears automatic gunfire, they think it's a school shooting. So.
Oh dear me. Right.
Yeah, your issue lies with the trooper that heard it, not me. He's not from the county, so he doesn't understand gunfire.
Well, I mean, I don't have an issue. You guys doing your job here, but dear me, freaking, how many of you are out here pointing weapons at us just because we had to defend ourselves from a mountain lion, right? Oh well.
I know. Welcome to America.
Right. Hey, Mystic, what's up, buddy?
It's a company vehicle.
Next thing you know, I hear some shots fired, and I assumed they killed the mountain lion, but then I heard a lot of sirens rolled up. I don't know where it was. I don't know what happened, so I was staying in that bush.
Okay. Alright. And then you sorry, you with the black beard, you are, again...
Mr. Meyer.
You're Mr. Meyer, okay. And you are with the blonde beard.
I'm Thornberry.
Thornberry. Alright, Mr. Thornberry. Alright, and Mr. Thornberry, you kind of agree with what happened here?
Well, I mean, I don't know what he said, but mate,
okay.
I mean, you can see the lion carcass right there, mate.
No, absolutely. I can definitely see that right there. Yeah. I mean, you guys saw it. We heard multiple automatic shots in the area. Unfortunately, one of our guys, so it was you guys. But...
Oh no, I mean we heard those two earlier, but we were on a stop with 2 other troopers when we heard that.
Right, no, you were on a stop. You were on a stop with me and the traffic enforcement guy, right?
Right,
here.
I'm sorry, mate. I apologize. I'm a little shaken. No. I didn't quite recognize you.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. But yeah, so I kind of understood that wasn't you guys, but as with anything, we have to follow protocol and stuff like that.
Right.
And you know, you had Mr. Girth over there, who's known to us to be quite unstable, with a pistol.
Right.
So, yeah. So we kind of had to go through everything like that. So if one person in the group gets, you know, ends up everything like that, if the other part of the group is not the victim, then they kind of have to, they're involved with the same guy. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, you guys just got to do your job. I understand that, but I mean, you know, on one hand, it was a little over the top, mate. But you know, I guess what it is, right?
No, not.
Yeah, I completely understand that. So.
Yep.
All right. Well, as of right now, you know, we kind of see what happened and stuff like that. You two are free to go. However, we kind of have to have some words with Mr. Girth there.
Right.
All right.
That's fine.
Yep. They're just securing the weapon. Just stay out of the vehicle for right now. They're just doing some stuff, and then they're gonna.
Alright, listen, would you do us a favor and at least pass the word along to any of these guys if they want to buy any meat?
I'll be sure to say.
I mean, we'll give
them.
We'll give you guys like a 15% discount or whatever they want.
Oh,
Hey, I got a pistol up here.
Yep, yeah, it's the combat pistol from Mr. Girth.
Yeah, you big
Here.
Is that
I'll hand it
Mr.
off to you
Girth's
since you're
pistol,
gang.
or is that
Can you break it
either
over
of
to
your
my
guys'
charger?
pistol?
Not my weapon,
I'll
mate.
bring it with me.
I got it.
It's your Mr. Meyer. It's your weapon.
Yeah, just follow me. I'm gonna go right.
No.
Oh,
Mine.
oh no, sorry, Mr. Thornberry.
No, I said it's not my weapon, mate.
Oh, it's not. Oh, okay, sorry, I
It's
misheard.
probably Mr.
Yeah, I'm
Girth.
gonna go and.
Oh, okay, so it's Mr. Girth. All
I
right.
didn't know he had a weapon, but
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to take a look into that stuff and whatnot. But since you guys didn't, have shots on him, didn't do anything like that, you guys are just witnesses to this, apparently, from what I'm hearing. Correct?
Right. I mean, it's been quite a ride.
Right. Absolutely. So I think as of right now, you two are
We're
good to
just trying to sell
go.
meat.
We just need to kind of keep the van here for a second. If you guys want to stick around, that's perfectly fine. But as of right
we're gonna
now.
wait for Mr. Girth.
Okay, I have to say, I don't know what exactly is going to go on with Mr. Girth, but as of right now, we kind of have to question him on a few things, alright?
That's fine.
All right, you guys got to do what you got to
Taking
do.
him to jail.
Right.
You're taking him to jail, then we'll get out of here.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, I'll be right back with you guys, okay?
Right.
Sure.
Hey, go get the frog man. I want to talk to him.
Uh-oh. Oh.
We're not going to do that, okay?
Oh my! I hear another one. Get my gun.
What the hell are you doing?
There's
Another mountain lion, mate. Another mountain lion, mate.
Where?
It's back up there, mate. I don't know what this guy's doing. It was back up there, mate. I swear to God, if one of these cops dies from a mountain lion, it'll be amazing.
It will. You realize that there's a mountain lion up here, and you might be living trying for dinner just like this bacon, right? Y'all just get up the hill, let law enforcement take care of it, and get the hell off my car.
I'm gonna be honest, they're kind of
I
stupid
don't
for
care
trying to
about the
go
highway
find
car.
it.
Go jump on that, leave footprints, whatever the hell. Just not on mine.
Where did it go?
Why would they try to find it just so they can go shoot it? Like, just let it be, bro.
They're all climbing on rocks. I mean, this...
I swear to fucking God, bro. Oh my, I see it. They're right to my right.
You guys find it? Did you guys find the mountain lion?
Yo, we can't figure out where it's at.
I just hope it just comes up and bites one of them in the fucking ass.
It just ran away.
Karma's a bitch.
We had a player... Wasn't you? No, it was not Quentin. It was somebody else who came up as a mountain lion the other day when we were playing with Alex.
It was Danny.
It was Danny, that's right. And, like, at first we thought it was, like, just a very aggressive AI, but then obviously it was a player. And then, oh, there's one all the way back there.
Yeah. It's not a threat, though, I don't think.
No, it looks like it's actually walking towards the police station?
Mm-hmm. Trooper gets mauled.
News at 11. Trooper doesn't see mountain lion before mauling.
Just watched a man get hit by an 18-wheeler. We're just chilling on top of the car. This is great.
I want to get back here to hear more of
I
Quentin.
like how... Yeah, I know, right? I like how nobody gives a fuck, though.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, buddy in the red bowler, come here real quick. Is he, what is it, asthmatic? That's what I'm looking for. Does he have any problems like that?
Okay, alright, hang on. Get him out of the car. Get him out of the car.
Go
Tell
search
them
the
about the
car.
inhaler, please.
Medication.
Well, just be
yeah,
close,
get him out of
baby.
the car first.
Go search the damn car first.
Alright, sit him down. Or just do that.
Well, no, we started a wheeze all of a sudden, so we gotta figure out what's going on with that.
Alright, go check
Do you have
that.
an inhaler in
Hang
the
on.
vehicle?
Still more. I mean, you're gonna have to check up front, mate, where he was driving earlier. I don't know what he put up there. I'm gonna have to review my video later because all of these guys are handling the situation really well. I feel like they all deserve. What are you doing?
Looking for mountain lions. Clear.
Here, inhaler. Pass it up, Benny. Give a couple breaths.
Alright, yep, here, give it me. Alright. Well, set him up. Set him up. Go ahead, set him up. Lean him up against the control car here.
I don't know, Chris.
Alright, here, buddy. I'm gonna give you some of this, okay? I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna release it for 2 seconds.
Final call for any volunteer.
What, are they gonna
player
go
able to
shoot that
activate
thing?
P2
Is that what they
device.
just said?
It is. Oh no, now it's walking away. It was walking closer.
Alright, take a breath.
By the way, both of y'all might want to stay
Take a
more
breath.
close to the cars because there's a mountain lion in the back walking in the burrito. So y'all
Oh,
might want to
right.
stay in
Oh.
the control cars.
Right,
Alright,
there
buddy.
he is, mate. I really want a mountain lion to come, so we have to jump on this Explorer right here.
Seriously.
Fuck, what's the refill time? I forget.
I have no idea, dude. I'm not a medical expert by any means.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
That-
come.
oh, come on.
Fuck.
Ah.
Fuck. No.
Dude, Quentin, I mean, you've got some good shit going there, man.
You know as much as me, dude.
10-9?
Negative.
He said he knows as much as we do, which means he doesn't know anything.
Oh, look who's down below.
Oh yeah.
Those guys are doing a great job. Honestly, I feel like
Hold on.
What do they have?
hold on a second. I don't know what's happening, guys. When I know more, you'll know more.
Restart my game real quick so it doesn't crash.
Yeah, I exit 5M every time we do that.
Oh yeah. If not, my game crashes.
So anyway, I was saying that with how much I was going to say we've put them through, but really it's been Quentin.
Yeah, seriously.
I feel like at the very least I'm going to send in some kudos to the original two that stopped with us, but I don't know.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I was just saying that I'm very impressed by the way these guys are. Not necessarily impressed with the holding us at gunpoint, but I understand that. But the way they're handling, the way those two guys handled the original scene after the first reboot, and right now, I mean, some good stuff going on.
Yeah, look at the channel above us. It's really,
Believe it's back up.
Yeah, I know.
yeah. Is the if you
Damn,
look
this
up,
has an 80 player capacity now? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
yes. If you look up at 1,
Hey,
Confirming we're good to join back, correct?
Yeah.
Oh.
And for any specific order.
no, we don't need to go in order. What was that, Ahab?
yeah, you guys can see a cat. Let me see here. Oh, what do I need to move here? Nope, not that way. This way.
No.
What?
Oxford's right here. And Olivia is on the other side of Oxford. They snuggle together now in this one bed.
Get back to me.
Okay. Hey, RJ. I just sent you a clip from something that happened earlier today whenever I was up as Air 2-5. I code zeroed, and something happened. I got the Civ's perspective.
Oh,
Bless you.
thank you.
Salute, Sam, since my drink earlier was not necessarily in response to your thing. There we go. I'm sorry, what, McGuire? He always licks his paws. He's licking his paws. That's what he's doing. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. My seat was not in a good position.
You had the car saved, right?
The what?
You have the car saved?
Fuck. Did I say that?
I got a van. I got that van.
Yeah, we'll just. I think I did save it. I'm 90% sure.
Trey FNNN. Thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to the
Okay,
stream.
hold on.
I am sorry. I am sorry that
I figured I would.
don't quite know how to pronounce
like,
that.
Utilize.
Welcome,
the
Trey.
Asthma part of this, since I was going off on them. I ran out of. I aggravated it a lot.
What the fuck happened with that helicopter? It just fell out of the sky?
I code zeroed.
Oh, that was you in the helicopter.
That's what's happened.
On my very first patrol as a Civ, after switching from PD to Civ, I got pulled over, and in the background, somebody accidentally hit the F key and hopped out of their helicopter that they were patrolling in and crashed like 2 blocks straight back from where I was pulled over. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's really easy to do, unfortunately.
We gotta sell PC some meat.
Yes, we do.
Oh God. If we find them. Hello.
Well, that was not a pleasurable experience.
Okay, so wait, I'm TPing to Ahab. I mean RJ then.
Me, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That experience was not very pleasurable. I can't talk fancy if you can't tell. Not my strong suit. Yeah, I'm 90% sure that I have it saved. Hold on. I don't. Fuck. Hold on. Oh.
Nope, that's not it.
Yeah, no. Hold on. I'll just fucking do it again.
Got all the shit.
No, McGuire, he does not.
No. Okay, I'm gonna save it this time.
Yeah, do you mind if I hop in and save it as well?
Yeah, hold on. Let me change the LP though, because this is for something else. Please. Oh, too late. You showed it.
Studio 47.
We don't talk about that.
Hey, Nitro, what's going on, man?
Nope.
Thank you, Taco. Yeah, Quentin is good.
Meat van. Okay. I'm also gonna DM you.
Ooh, a special message for me? Thank you.
What is this? They get a special message and I don't. Ah, no! Fuck! Ugh. My bald head!
You're getting sunburned now, bitch.
I know. Gotta pick up my hat.
Okay, there you go. So we're just gonna go? Like, are we just not gonna resume that?
No, I mean, if cops don't show up, then
Yeah, a lot of them are no longer with us.
Pour one out for our homies that got taken by the aliens.
Mm-hmm. They suffered the nuclear disaster.
The fuck was that deer sound? My god.
Now, for some reason, deer sound like bulls. It makes 0 sense.
Oh, dude, the deer sound ridiculous right now. Here, mountain line, mountain line, mountain line.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the mountain line?
Oh, I don't know. I was just saying here, mountain line, mountain line, mountain line.
We gotta go get some fresh meat. Deer!
Oh, you just went through it. On
Drove
my
right
end.
through it on my end, yeah.
Well,
All right, let's go back out to the
hello?
road and let's drive, I guess.
Alright, there's only one solution.
I'm going to, oh, Jesus.
Alright, put him in the van.
Gotta butcher them.
Yep. And they're two, well, it's a buck and a doe, so we'll get the buck first.
Yep.
Hey, take off the handlers.
Hey, I'm in the back of the van. I need to hit the bathroom quick. I'll be right back. Folks,
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave this running for you guys so you can see what kind of crazy shit RJ and Quentin come up with while I'm hitting the
We'll
bathroom.
drive
I'll be right
along.
back.
Alright, you need to start butchering it.
I'm not a butcher. I can't butcher it.
Wow.
You gotta take the
Looks
doors
like somebody's scared. Oh, that is true. So I'm just eating some cotton candy right now. I think I see him.
Who?
I think that explorer might be the, the person.
Oh yeah, one of them.
Mm-hmm. Drift mode?
Drift mode.
Just subtly. I hate these local trucks that always spawn to the left. They just look so ridiculous.
You're tired.
Wonder how that looks on a cinematic camera.
What about the doors? Oh, are we taking the doors off again?
Oh yeah, hold on.
Yeah, we gotta take the doors off.
We'll go do that at the gas station with this cop. Hold on. Watch.
Jesus Christ.
I was hoping it would just scrape a line.
Scrape a line in his car.
Yeah. I think he's waiting.
To see how we react. That's quite a large pistol you had there, buddy.
Shut the fuck up.
I didn't see nothing. Literally, I didn't see anything.
I always keep an extra large pistol in my pocket.
Where's he going?
Let's sell him some meat. Let's just sell him some meat real quick. Let's sell him some meat.
Aggressively backing up again.
No, come here, buddy. Hey.
Yeah, this is lights on.
You're just gonna corner him. Why is he letting us corner him?
Oh, you actually hit
I did
him.
not touch him. I did not
You
touch
hit him.
You just hit him.
You just hit him.
I didn't.
You did.
I didn't.
Hit him.
I promise I will clip my screen.
All right, you go ahead. He's stopped now. Just go ahead and hop.
Yeah, he's not. Right, so wait.
He's like, what the fuck?
Why is he letting us corner him?
He's not even trying, dude.
He's not. Like, what kind of low?
All right.
We're going to jail, Quentin.
Oh, hey, Zal?
Hey, Rubber Duck, what's going on?
Hey, do
Why would he
you
walk
need
in between the
assistance?
cars?
I don't know. Hold on. Can I interest you in eating my meat?
No, sir. You can interest me in not trying to back into my car.
Sir, why is your mouth not moving?
Do we have a customer here?
It should be. Is it? Am I broken?
Yeah, you need to get a new jaw.
Yeah,
Apparently so.
Oh no! I
the
think. Hey, I think I
Okay,
just
well,
saw that face.
I'm good on all that. Do you gentlemen
never mind.
need my assistance? You seem to be trying.
Will you
your very
like to
best to get me.
slob on my lovely meat?
No.
Listen, our meat is.
No,
our
no,
meat
Wait, Mr. Girth, Mr. Girth, mate, I need you to simmer down now, mate.
Sorry.
We're actually trying to steal meat this
Right,
time.
right, mate. All right, Mr. Meyer, go ahead.
All right. Snub cops. We are. Let me start by introducing myself. My name is Mr. Oscar Meyer. I am with Nunya Protein Incorporated. These are my associates.
Do not get it confused with LLC.
Correct.
We've upgraded.
These are my associates here, and we sell pretty much the best quality, best priced specialty meats in San Andreas, right? So, what that means, we give you the best price, the best meats, and all around the best guaranteed deal of meat, specialty meat. Not any meat, you know, we do sell beef and deer and, you know, the regular meat like that, right? But we specialize in the meats that aren't sold in the store. And Mr. Kenworthy here can kind of explain to you more about our prices and the best kind of deals you can get right here.
Well, I mean, what Mr. Meyer's not really going over is we specialize in exotic meats. You know, we carry in our truck for delivery and for sales in the field. Exotic meats that you won't normally encounter in a supermarket, but they are the best meats you could find anywhere. So, if you all are interested in trying some exotic meats, I guarantee we'll give you the best price, and it'll leave your mouth watering for more, as well as your wallet.
Would you like to hear the types of meat we have?
No, thank you. I just got one thing for you. I'm pretty good on that. I'm an avid hunter myself. So typically got a fridge full of deer and or boar.
Yeah, but you're just eating the deer. You haven't had clubbed baby seal, have you?
No, and I'm pretty against eating that, if I'll be honest. Seems
right. Well, how about
I smell bitch outside of the van.
Jesus Christ.
And I smell someone who can't drive. So here's what I have to tell you guys. All right. be less aggressive with your sales pitch, because you almost hit my cruiser about 13 times.
Well, that's just our driver, right? He's got some issues. We
Did you
bring
hire
him
him?
along. Yeah, we hired him.
Thanks for the follow,
reason
Mr.
we
Marcus.
hired him
Welcome
is
to the street.
Because he is Class A butcher. We cannot find a better butcher than him. I don't know what it is about, him killing animals and skinning them and cutting them up into pieces, but
No, he
my
doesn't kill
God,
the
he's good at
animals,
it.
man. We get them dead already. What's wrong with you,
Oh.
mate?
I killed those deer earlier.
You killed deer?
He did. I didn't.
That was a one-off situation. We don't normally do that.
Yeah, he.
Do you have a hunting license to kill said deer?
Well, I mean, that would be
was
up
a
to.
while ago.
No, I mean, prior incident, my man.
What deer?
Prior incident being...
None your business.
I mean...
Okay, well now when you put it that way, I'm a little concerned.
No, it's none of your protein.
That's right. It's none your protein. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm sticking to my other business.
Yeah, it's none of your business, LLC, that you're thinking of.
Right. Sorry. That's my side gig.
Okay, well look. Just don't break any hunting laws, okay?
Of course not. All of the exotic meats we have are brought in 100% legitimately.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna poke or prod into that because, to be honest, even if I get a wildlife unit down here, I don't think there's any way we could prove any direction how that happens. But just be less aggressive with the sales.
I mean,
and
you
don't
could
try to
humor
hit-
me.
Yeah, we could.
Well, I mean,
if you do over there, you don't want any meat. You haven't spoken for
Did I
yourself.
just hear an officer talk about humor?
Man, you got some thin walls on this truck.
which is
The doors.
surprising considering
I mean, we
how
don't have
cold it is
doors.
in back there.
Oh, do you have meat like on the van?
Right, we're delivery service, right?
What's
Yes,
your
sir.
most exquisite type of meat? Your most exotic type of meat you got?
Well, on the truck right now, or that we normally carry?
On the truck right now.
Oxbill turtle, probably.
Go ahead and say that.
Because I like deer. I like bison. Bison's pretty good.
Well, no, mate. But bison is pedestrian, mate. Hey, what do we got
Yeah,
here?
you can get those. We can get those in the stores.
Let me see
Much
here.
more exotic than that.
We got drop bear. Drop bears on the truck today.
Drop bear's pretty good. Yeah.
Yep.
Not Australian. I'm not a big fan of drop bear.
Rhino.
Oh man, I tell you what though, good drop bear steak does anybody well.
That is
Hold
true.
on. Does anybody see the DPS unit back there going sideways?
Oh, we do have.
No, I do not see that.
We do
I have
have.
to come back to that.
We do have the hawksbill turtle.
You have what?
It was probably our most rare species.
What?
The hawksbill turtle.
So is it a turtle or a hawk?
It's a sea turtle.
It's a turtle. Let's call it a hawksbill. I mean, what more do you need to know?
Yeah, it's a hawksbill turtle.
Right.
What do you mean the cocksbill turtle?
No, it's a hawksbill. We've told you, Mr.
Oh.
Now listen to that one. That's quite expensive. That's about $75 per pound at least. But,
Right.
I mean, you're talking
Are we actually about to get a
talking
sale right now?
exotic.
No, we're about to get
very,
arrested.
Very exotic meat, right there.
Are you talking like
It is
exotic, like it's rare, or exotic, like it's illegal?
Very, very rare.
No. It's we don't do any. We do everything by the book.
Illegal meat, mate. Come on now.
RJ, that was perfect.
I mean, you're talking about rare,
we're not
exotic
selling-
sea animals.
We're not selling dolphins here. Now, that would be
Wait,
illegal.
so we're not selling the dolphin meat?
No, we're not selling dolphin meat at all. You know, we're
Oh,
not.
yeah,
It's not like we're selling manatee or anything else like that either.
Okay, I'll be
Yeah,
honest, y'all are
you
starting
got-
to concern me.
Gentlemen interested in some?
What else we got on here? Oh, we got giraffe meat on the truck today. That's a special.
Yes.
We haven't had that in months now.
Ooh, cool. Real giraffe meat?
Authentic
Right.
giraffe.
Oi.
Ooh, I'm about to say.
I think he's taking your assorted
Tell that
meats.
trooper to stop that guy.
No, I think he's getting gas,
okay.
petrol.
So you say you have giraffe.
Right. For the giraffe, we've got.
We're back.
Looks like we've got what's referred to as the butt, which is really not the butt. It's more like the shoulder area. We've got the hindquarters. Let me see here. We've got the equivalent of ribeye and giraffe tongue. Yes, giraffe tongue as well. That makes some delicious. I don't know if you've ever had tacos de lengua down in the city there, but that would be used for that. All right, Taco. Have a good night, man.
Okay, now you have my curiosity. How do you come by all of these exotic meats?
Imported.
Right, we have importers all over the world who are willing to work with us and do things on by the by, on the up and up, and if you follow me there.
Do you have a permit to be in possession of these exotic meats?
Well, of course we do. Well, I mean, why would we tell you we're doing things legally and not have the stuff to back it up?
Cool. So you're going to want to go ahead and produce those, because depending on who you talk to, that's technically poaching.
Well, I mean, we didn't do the hunting.
Poaching counts as you did the killing, or you are in physical possession of the animal.
Well, I'm not in physical possession of the animal.
Is it on your van?
Parts of the animals.
Is it on your van? Oh, no. Parts of an animal still counts as the animal.
Well, I mean, like I said, we have the permits and everything, and we can pull up for you.
Cool. Do you mind if I see those?
It's traded, right? So there's permits and certificates of authenticity, everything like that.
I mean, because if you're saying that you have bona fide giraffe and turtle, which turtle technically counts as a protected animal because it's a marine wildlife.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of wildlife out in the ocean that's not protected, mate.
True.
Correct.
But turtles are one of those ones.
I mean, not all of them, mate. I mean, why do you think China eats turtles by the bushel?
We in China?
No, mate, but I'm just saying, like, we have a legitimate reason to bring these in, mate. I don't appreciate getting interrogated on the street.
I'm not interrogating you.
I mean,
I'm simply
this feels
asking
like
if
it's
you
gone from
mind.
curiosity to an interrogation right quick, mate.
You could tell me no.
Well, right, but then you're just going to throw me in the back of your squad car and search everything we got, and I just...
Nah, I'm not that much of a dick.
That would inhibit our ability to sell anything right now. We're just trying to
I'm
make a
not that
business
much of a
here.
dick. You could
that's
have
also
said
not
no,
how
and I
that
probably
works.
just would have left.
Now, judging by your personality, mate, I highly disagree with you, but...
I don't. I got better stuff I gotta do. I gotta get gas. I need to go get lunch.
Well, I mean,
At first, I was curious.
We got
because
your
if you
lunch
have
meats right
ribeye,
here for you, mate.
I'm
Yeah,
all
mate, we
down
got
for
lunch.
ribeye. However,
Well, I tell you
you
what.
said you had turtle.
Well, hold on. If you're really interested in ribeye,
giraffe.
mate, we've got a special program going on with the SAGU program. Have you heard of that yet?
Oh yes, the Sagu.
Right. It's a local mate at down in the farms down in like Grapeseed area, right? And he's been breeding his own cattle to produce Wagyu quality beef right here in San Andreas. That's why we call it Sagu.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
So if you want to, if you're more of that, if that's like more your thing, mate, we can put you in touch with them and hook you up with some good deals.
Go ahead and find me at the end of my shift, and we'll talk then.
Right. Hey, Maya, you want to grab this guy's card?
Of course. Got a business card on you, sir.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Hi.
Fine doing business with you.
Pleasure. Trooper, do you still need me?
Hey.
Do you still want them?
Let me also just say,
we should be all set.
mate, I
Sounds
apologize for the driver's aggressiveness. We don't let him out much more than, work, and he's excited to be out in the field
Yeah,
for once. We
You're
apologize,
fine.
mate.
Just one of those days.
Right.
He stays in the shop, cutting up all the animals that we get in, bagging them up,
Yeah, I'd say just give him like a swift but not too painful smack on the back of the head for trying to back into me several times, and that's about it.
All right.
You
Well,
shouldn't have let him corner you, mate. He could have really done some damage.
Well, had he done that, I probably would have gotten out with a handgun. So let's all be glad that didn't happen.
all right. Definitely.
Alright.
All right. Well, if you guys don't need us for anything else and you're not interested in purchasing anything we have on a truck right now, we'll reach back out to you guys later for some Sagu stuff.
Sounds good. You guys stay out of trouble, all right?
Yeah. Take care now.
Take
Well
care.
done, and have a good day.
I legitimately thought we were going to get arrested right there.
Well, we didn't. I think Quinn's still AFK.
Oh, Quentin's still AFK. All right.
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah, grab him and throw him in the trunk. Oh, I'll let you drive. You drive. You drive. Haha, the old switcheroo. Oh, damn it.
Whoa.
Chinese fire drill.
Let's go down.
DOJ and RDR for 2 for PC. I have imagined it. I think it would be fantastic.
We're in the county right now, but you know.
Do what?
I was like, let's go down to the county.
Yeah, we're in the county.
I know, that's what I just said. I was like, well, technically we're in the county already, but you know.
Me? Tired? A little bit. A little bit. It's been, it's only Tuesday, and it's been a long week already.
This thing is slow as shit.
Yeah, did he not upgrade it or anything?
I don't know.
So, I would ask if we ever
Oh.
got any hits on.
I'm in a trunk.
Yeah, you are.
We got away.
No thanks to you.
What happened? Well, I mean, I had an emergency.
Well, they got curious when we told them we had the hawksbill turtle and the giraffe.
I'm surprised they didn't respond more to clubbed baby seal. And remember,
Yeah,
you need
right?
to advertise it as tenderized baby seal, not clubbed. And then when they ask more, then you say, well, we have this patented clubbing process.
All right, I'm in.
That's great.
You good? Good, RJ?
Yeah.
Okay. Wanna make sure
Why wouldn't I be?
I'm
you're honking
hearing,
horns.
I'm like hearing the revs of the van, and I'm expecting to see like 100 miles an hour, and we're barely breaking 70.
Yeah, we're going 70 right now.
Yeah.
That's like the top speed of this thing.
Put turbo on it. I'm bad at talking.
Oh.
That was close.
Yeah, that would be kind of
That was a
freaky, Ninja.
clincher.
Mm-hmm.
Can't see anything with the sun in my eyes, and this
Yeah, right?
it's crazy.
God, this vegetation is just too much.
Oh, Sam. Ugh, with the posture
Oh.
check.
Okay, we're popcorning.
Not on my end.
Cornholing.
Sheesh.
That was perfectly done. The turn slowed us down that we didn't get pulled over.
Yep.
Love how we still have blood on the van.
Where?
On
Where
the passenger side.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I see it.
Oh God, we're going opposite.
Nope. Yeah, let me pull over real quick and check if
Oh,
there's any meat sale or any twatter responses.
Twitter. We can't
Nope.
twat anymore.
There's not. Oh yeah, do we want to go back to our original driving positions?
Sure.
in the back. What the fuck is that?
I had to kill the deer earlier.
With a huge suppressed.
Oh, you're
sniper
talking about the
rifle?
huge thing that I commented on earlier? Yeah.
Yeah, the pistol.
Yeah, it's the biggest pistol in the game.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Rally style again?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, hold on. Oh shit! Oh shit!
You meant to do it up this trail, right?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I was trying to. No. I was actually like trying to. Oh fuck. Just creep down here.
Oh, guys, is everything all right up there?
Yeah. It's good.
Oh, man. Jesus.
And it was sideways down.
You know, seeing how much trouble you're having in this van makes me
It's
think.
because no. Okay, hold on. Let me explain this really quick. I hate slow vehicles. I do much better in like faster, responsive cars.
Oh, of course you do. We all do. just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
just
a wee bit.
Oh, can we put on turbo? I know it's not gonna do much, but
Yeah, no, like
By
let's
all
see
means.
the difference it makes.
Yeah, do what you want to do. What?
Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck just happened?
Did the hood just fly off on your other one too? Dude, this thing looks weird as shit now.
Oh my god!
The front end just exploded.
let's just put on our blinkers.
Oh, jeez.
Did you hit anything?
No! It just
Okay.
it just blew up.
The ghost of animals. Yes, they just messed
This
up the
thing looks
van.
absolutely ridiculous without the hood.
Yeah, it does.
We're just gonna Velcro the doors.
Oh, man. Drifting with meat truck may cause unexpected
Dude, I really like the beards we got rocking Ahab.
I do too. It was a good call on your part, dude.
It was, right?
Yeah.
Looking fly. Perfect timing. Here it comes.
I want to get rid of one of the back doors so bad.
Leave it.
I want to get rid of the back door. Just so he smacks.
He's pulling you over already.
Oh, he is?
Oh my god.
dude.
Well, see how he stopped right there?
You fucking legit almost blew up the pumps.
Oh, I know who the. Oh no, it's. All right, guys. Let's I think the cat wants some meat.
Put on my robe and wizard hat.
Oh fuck.
Oh Jesus.
Hey, would you like to eat my meat?
That sounds so bad. No, I don't.
We have some pretty succulent
who's back
meat.
there?
Don't be so my meat salesman.
Stop it.
Yeah,
Would you like some of my meat?
No, I think I'm gonna have. How many people do you have back there?
Quite a few, and a
It
lot
looks
of
like
meat.
it's like you got a meat factory going on or something.
We do.
Okay, so just kind of curious, is there a reason why you're losing car parts as you're going down the road?
Oh yeah, those doors weren't even supposed to be there.
Oh, they weren't. So
No, they're
okay.
optional.
They're optional. So did you make them fall off yourself, or was that a
No.
L22 or?
No, I just took off the hinges.
So you did that while operating the motor vehicle.
Yeah.
That's spectacular.
There's
Okay.
a little switch right here.
Oh, there is for
Yeah.
ejecting the doors?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
They're optional.
They're optional. The doors are optional.
Yes.
Okay. So was your choice to eject them on the road, but you know what they say.
Well, the manual says it doesn't say to not do it on the road, so
Yeah, but you don't want to think that would be a good idea not to discharge your doors
I
in the
see no
roadway?
issue.
Okay, you got a license, registration, insurance on you, my man?
I have meat.
I'm pretty sure you do. You got a license, though?
Do you have a license?
I have many licenses.
Oh.
Yes, Ninja.
Do you have at least one
Identity
license?
theft?
If you do not provide me an ID, my man, I'm going to have to step you out of the vehicle, and we're going to have to take this up a notch.
Girth, for crying out loud, mate. Just give him the shit he wants already. God damn.
You got a lot
Hold
of
on.
people with a lot of meat in the back. I'm sure they don't want to wait
and
around.
My meat's bigger than theirs.
All
so
right.
I'm sure you would enjoy it.
Is that right?
Jesus Christ, Quentin.
Don't tell them about the turtle.
You guys want to take a breather back
Here
there?
you
Step
go.
out of the
Here
van?
you go. No, they're just fine. It's
They're
refrigerated.
fine? Okay.
They're in the refrigerator right now.
All right, I want to assume you're out of state, correct?
Nope.
No, you're not. All right. Do me a favor, sit tight for me, okay?
Oh,
Really
okay.
quick before I go back to my car, you got any weapons or anything inside the vehicle? Any knives, butcher knives? Any guns, shotguns,
We have a
bombs?
fire axe
You have a fire axe, okay. Where is that
We-
fire axe?
in the butcher's area.
The butcher's area. Okay.
We
just
also-
let's no one go grabbing for it. We'll keep it there. I'll be right back with you, all right?
Oh, okay.
I love his walk. He always has a
think
great
he
walk.
wants to try some of my succulent meat.
Why do you even try? You shouldn't even try to sell the meat, mate. That's our job.
I'm sorry, but meat is meat. Everybody should try to sell the meat.
You don't make it sound so terrific when you say, "Oh, you ought to suck on my succulent meat." No, doesn't sound so good.
I never said suck. Let's just clear that. I never said that word, RJ.
Right,
Never.
mate. All he's trying to say, mate, is that you should just choose your adjectives differently and carefully, all right?
What's
'Cause-
an adjective? All I know is meat.
Oh dear me.
You know what? I'm thinking about actually opening up the
Somebody
breather.
hand me the fire axe. I got a butcher.
No, mate, you just stay right up there, mate.
Why did he turn off his lights? Hey, he turned off his lights. I think we're good to go.
No.
Oh, never mind.
Nope.
Just turns his lights back on.
Yep.
I really just wanna. If he starts following us, I'm popping off one of the back doors. I'm telling you this right now. You know what? Maybe I won't.
Yeah, no, the back doors are a little too non-legit.
Sorry, just gotta power the refrigerator unit. Sorry,
Right.
boys. The generators just came on for the AC for the refrigerator.
No, I was
Just
gonna
gotta-
say it was
just
getting a
gotta
little
cool down
bit
to me.
warm back here, Gareth. That was a good
Yeah.
call, mate.
Somebody put in chat like refrigerator turns on. I'm gonna get it at like a low rev. Actually, right here. Alright, is it getting colder back there?
Right, mate, it's getting nice and chilly again back here. It's good job, mate.
Good. Good. How's that fresh deer meat back there?
I just tried a little bit, mate. It's nice and fresh, mate. We just gotta get it nice and cold.
Did you cook it with the blowtorch?
Nah, mate, I just ate it raw.
That okay.
While we wait. Real life story for y'all.
What's up?
Mm-hmm.
I've had raw beef, shaved, sliced
I know
thin.
there's like meat that's served raw. I've
Yeah.
never had it though personally.
Well, no, but I've had New York strip shaved thin.
Yeah.
On a rye sandwich with salt and pepper and tomato, and that was it. And it was freaking delicious.
Wait, did you guys hide the C4? Oh, never mind.
Was it warm at
I'm
all?
at the A1.
Nope.
Sorry.
I mean, it was cold.
It's room temperature?
No, not even room temperature.
All right, so I'm gonna get some tickets written up for you. Are you gonna go back and pick your doors up, or?
They're optional.
Yeah, they're optional, but you can't just leave them in the roadway, which is why you're going to be receiving some tickets today.
Gareth, just turn the thing around. After you get your tickets, we'll pick them up.
We'll go get them. We'll be right back.
So you're gonna go. Well, don't leave yet.
Oh,
Don't
don't
leave yet.
Oh,
We're gonna have you get them
sorry.
as soon as it's done, because I'm gonna follow you over there. I'll make sure that you guys don't get killed in the road.
Oh, okay.
So
Wait,
let me
don't
get your
killed.
tickets all. I haven't wrote the tickets up yet.
Are
I
you
just want to see
threatening
if
to
you were
shoot
gonna pick
us?
them up. No.
Get the fire axe. Get the fire axe.
Let's not
What?
get the fire axe.
Well, it's for the meat in the bag.
No,
not-
Gareth,
not-
Okay, well,
just calm your
that's the-
shit down, Gareth.
That's the wrong
Jesus.
time to be
All right,
doing
listen.
that. All right, sit
Can
tight, buddy.
Hey.
What?
Can I interest you in some lovely raw
lovely meat?
cooked? Yeah.
No.
My meat.
Nope.
You sure you don't want my meat?
Not your meat,
Pretty
you son of a
positive.
bitch.
It's
Who
our
do you
meat.
guys work for? What's the Nunya?
Nunya.
Is that the
Nunya.
Nunya business?
No, it's Nunya Protein Incorporated.
Nunya Poitin. Poitin. You should change it. God, what is English? Fuck my life. Let me go back to my cruiser before
Poitin.
shit gets real, okay?
Protein.
I know, but in my mind it's Poitin.
Good.
Good. Established.
We'll
Good.
work on that.
Work on it, buddy.
There it is.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Nunya Poitin LLC.
Gareth, stop talking about the goddamn fire axe already, mate.
Yeah, you're gonna get yourself arrested again or taken to the hospital to get a medical check.
Do it. Slow.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Slow. Hit it. You won't.
Hey, mate, are we moving?
Stop the car.
Wait. What do you mean stop the car?
Don't move the car because
We're
you're
not
about to back
moving
into my
it.
vehicle.
What do you mean?
You're about to back into it. Stop
What?
that van. Turn it off.
What?
Quentin, dude.
Turn it off.
It is off.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Nope.
He said nope.
Oh, it slipped
Look how
into
close it is,
neutral.
bro.
Oops.
Cool. I have no idea. I have no idea. This is pretty much what happens to a lot of our scenes where
Oh no, we're gonna get really humid. No, the meat's gonna get humid.
the scene that we have going
It's gonna
on.
get moist.
Why we let him drive?
Hey, Maya, can you close the door to front so we don't lose any coldness out of the front there?
I mean, Gould, this is what happens with a lot of our scenes. They just turn into something that
Let me just go through our meat, make sure we still have the whole
Completely
seal
different.
turtle, the drop bear, and the clubbed baby seal. Let's see here.
Mate, mate,
Yeah,
mate, I
can
told you,
can
mate,
I have
I
a
told
piece
you,
of club to baby shield?
mate, it's tenderized baby seal. Just get
Tenderized,
it
right?
right.
Hand
Well,
me a
then-
slice
but
of
then-
tenderized baby shield. Hand it over.
Mate, you know how expensive this stuff is a pound?
I clubbed it myself. I want to try a piece.
It is $28 a pound for this. You cannot just have a piece.
Well, just give me a cube.
I'll give you some rhino if you want. Tell me a mixture of that.
I mean, that's pretty much it.
Give me the
Suddenly
rhino.
chaos is the way our scenes have been going recently. It has nothing to do with the fact that this is
Okay,
POCAT. Every single one of our scenes
We gotta go
just
find somebody to sell to. It's just like there's not many
Just-
people.
chaos. It's like sudden
If we
chaos.
get busted here for the fucking meat, then
I don't think we will.
tell them about the turtle.
I think.
Hawksbill turtle.
That is.
All right.
I
was not ready for that.
Hey, can
What the fuck
I
are you guys
interest
doing in
you?
here?
Hey, can I interest you
Do
in
you
some
want this?
hawksbill turtle?
I don't even know what you just said, but I'm gonna have to pass on that.
Hawksbill turtle. You don't. What
No.
about clubbed
turtle.
baby
Nope.
seal? It's a seal.
Clubbed baby seal.
Yeah,
That's
would
it.
you like some of that? It's
Uh,
nice and tender. Tenderized.
Okay.
baby
Well, I
seal.
got
Would you
something else for you, which is gonna be this ticket I need
Yes,
you to sign.
M2.
I have
Yes.
some rhino meat.
Okay.
Shut
Do
up.
me a favor. Just go to wherever you're gonna go and sell that. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Not
Have
yet.
a good
though.
day. Oh,
Nope,
not yet.
Are you okay in the head?
Maybe.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay. So actually, let me just verify
I
one
have
thing.
mood
Hold on one
swings.
sec.
I have mood swings.
Are
God,
they
not
inquiring?
again.
Mate,
Not again.
Okay, so I'm going down the road. I'm a little confused. I'm in the second
Tired,
round.
Quentin.
I hit him with one thing. Don't see this.
Again,
bro. Going down the road. He clicked the button to shoot both of his doors off.
He clicked the button to shoot both of his doors
Can
off.
I please just run? I swear to God, I don't want to get psyche. I hate that. I don't want to get.
Hey, you're in charge of the vehicle, man.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
do what you want, man.
Are you okay with me running?
Yeah.
I mean, go for
You
it.
gotta do what you gotta
I
do.
say get it to a deeper point, right? Like,
Get
don't
into
run
it.
right now.
Yeah, just don't run. Okay.
Get ourselves into more shit.
Fucking God, I'm gonna get the fucking fire axe.
What the hell was the
I'm gonna
quick
fucking,
release
I'm
thing
gonna
for?
lose my fucking mind.
You.
Somebody give me my fucking lithium pills right now.
Girth, your pills are in the.
Give me my fucking pills.
They're in the console up front, mate. They're in the console up front. Yes. Good lord, and stop talking about the fire axe for crying out loud.
It doesn't constitute. Well, it doesn't constitute.
I don't know.
Fucking pills.
For the vehicle either, because technically a vehicle can be operated without any doors. It's just the sole purpose of him detaching them as he was on the road.
Yeah, I would have to take a look for you. I mean, I
Alright,
could
well, if you
I could
wanna
just double
take
check
a-
real quick.
Yeah, take a quick look. That's fine.
Okay.
I want to try to get him out of here as fast as I can. We have been here for a hot minute.
Gotcha.
I'll chat with him while we're waiting. All right, man. So we're gonna get you out of here really soon. He's just checking one more thing, okay? You feeling okay though? Cause you're starting to make some weird noises and stuff.
Sorry, I just have mood swings. I just had to take my
You got
lithium.
mood swings?
Yes.
Okay. How well do you know the people in the back?
How did you go
They're my employers.
Oh, they work they work for you?
They hired me.
Okay, so you're the employer.
Yes. I'm the butcher.
Okay, I see. So, what are their titles in the back?
Meat man.
Meat man. Okay.
Well, still plays. Thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
We're salesmen.
Well, yeah, that.
Does he want us to get out of the car?
Yeah, right. I mean, wouldn't it be
Yeah,
easier
you know,
if
if
we
you
just
want to
came
hop
out?
out, we're gonna be here for a
Okay.
minute anyways. So
All
just
right.
hop out for a second. That's fine.
Hop on out, gents.
Sorry about the rain.
How's it going, sir?
So it's going. So exactly what are you guys doing here?
Selling meat.
Shut your mouth, god damn it. Get back in the van.
Fuck
Go.
it.
Hey, I'm sorry about him. He is just something else.
Oh no, you're good.
But the only reason we hired him is because he's really good at cutting up things and butchering it.
I mean,
I don't know what it is, but
the best steaks you've ever seen in your life, mate. I haven't ever seen you
Okay.
butchered like that before.
anyway, my name's Oscar Meyer. I'm with Nunya Protein not LS, excuse me, Incorporated. Just changed it. And we sell the most high-prized, exquisite, rare,
exotic,
yes, steaks in San Andreas. Steaks, just any type of
Okay.
meat you want.
All right. Where are you guys based out of?
Right here in Blaine County, sir.
Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and see what my partner here has to say about what happened, and then from there we'll just get you guys out of here with a ticket. I apologize it taking so long. Just
Oh,
give
no,
me
no,
one
it's all
sec.
right.
So if you guys
No,
want to
mate.
hop back in, the van, you can do so, or hang out outside, whatever.
Yeah, see if he wants some meat, too.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to pass. So
I mean, it's a stretch, but you could always technically you could do the infraction side of reckless driving, if you chose to. But if you're just trying to write him a citation for whatever you owe, I would just do that and get him on his way.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to see what I could get. I really couldn't get much, and I don't really want to arrest them. They're being relatively chill, so I'll just cite them for the unsecured load, and we'll kind of just go from there then.
Yeah, that should do.
Alrighty, I do appreciate it. You're welcome to kind of hang out here, or you can take off.
Yeah, I'll hang out because they seem to like scraping knives back there.
Yeah, they got battle axes or some shit. I don't know what they have.
Sound effects, seriously.
Okay. All right, Mr. Chop Suey back there. You want to come back up to the front? All right.
The fuck was that?
So, Samurai, Jack, let's go.
What do you want? I'm
Come back to your
butchering.
driver's seat. Yeah, well, no, you're actually just scraping knives together at this point.
How's it going, mate?
Hey, Jared.
You can go ahead and go back to the
what do you want?
Hey,
van,
how
man.
you doing? Okay.
Oh,
So
you
today's
wanna have
gonna
a
be a
quick
ticket for
conversation?
the unsecured load since
I
you
will in a minute.
detached
Let him
your
finish what he's got to do.
doors
All right?
in the middle of the
Oh, shit,
doorway
big
or the
problem.
roadway. Okay. Do me a favor, sir. At the bottom, it's not a mission to guilt saying you take care of this in court.
Sharpening. Hey, Alex, what's going on, buddy? How are you, man? Happy Tuesday night to you.
All right, there's your copy along with your information back. I do appreciate the cooperation. I'm going to follow you back over to where the door's dumped. They're probably not going to be there, but let's just hypothetically
Some
pick them
crackhead
up, okay?
probably took them already for scrap.
I wouldn't be surprised. We'll follow you back over there. If you don't see him, just honk twice and you can go on your way, okay?
Okay.
All right, gentlemen, you guys have a good day back there.
Right out. Hey, it's a bit bumpy back here for you.
Damn it, they didn't see my me, I guess.
No.
So is he just not gonna follow?
No, he's coming.
Wait, where did we drop the doors again?
Back up here. He was on the dirt road up here on the
Yeah,
left.
yeah, right here, right here, right here.
Yeah. Doing well, man. Oh, you're replying to Chris. My apologies. Hey, something going on up there?
Picking up the fucking doors. All right, let's go.
I'm surprised that he did not care about that trip.
Yeah, no.
Like, he just didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, wait, hold on. We can put out an ad.
Alex, how's your week starting off, buddy? A little much, Mr. Gould?
Yo, pull out in front of this cop.
Gherkin, Halo, what's going on, buddy? How are...
Oh, it's gonna be pretty hard.
How are
yeah,
you, man? It's good to see you. We're allowed to do that?
Yeah?
Oh, you're cutting off a cop. Nice job. Bored? Well, you came to the right place.
There you go.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
That person died, by the way. Something going on up there, Gert?
Yeah, we're getting pulled over by a fucking cop again.
Oh, for crying out loud, mate. We're not going to be able to sell anything today because of your driving.
Hey, like, I just put out an advertisement. You calm the fuck down back there and let me do the fucking driving.
What kind of advertisement did you put out?
Gareth, everything all right up there, mate? Oh, he's using the drift mode to accentuate those turns. Garth, are you really doing that up there in the driver's seat, mate?
Yeah, I'm gonna give me a fresh piece of meat.
Mate, we really shouldn't let him have the noise up front anymore.
No, I don't think so. It's alright, his officers will take it away from him.
Apparently it does. Alright, who are we getting pulled over by now?
The fuck?
What?
What is that, Quentin?
Quentin! Quentin, you gotta stop that sound, buddy.
What is it?
There was talking. There was talking in it.
Was there talking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that was like other sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a League of Legends video. I was gonna Legends.
Oh, we're getting arrested.
Why?
Oh no, wait, maybe not.
Why did that Chip Rabbit's phone out?
I mean, at this point, Ghoul, anything is possible.
Excuse me while I die on water.
Halo, how you been, buddy? How's everything going? Baker's dozen. Yeah, buddy. Tip of the hat, man. Thank you so
Holy
much for
shit.
that.
Water went down the wrong pipe.
That happened to me earlier tonight. Wife was
All
looking
right,
at me like I
I'm
was
gonna
crazy.
I'm gonna put some sounds on the radio to help me calm down.
Yeah, looks like you got 3 of them out there, mate.
Sir.
How
Right
can I
in.
help you?
Oh.
Hello?
Sorry.
He does.
Sir.
Yes, I've been thinking about that the whole night.
How you doing today? My name's Troop
Fucking
Taylor, the Center
piss.
High Patrol.
Alex dropping 100 bits, my
Why you
man.
piss?
Better
Gonna
not
get
get caught.
pulled over.
We're fixing to get caught, buddy.
Yeah,
Tip of the internet hat to you,
unfortunately,
man.
I just got off a fucking stop and here we are again.
I'm really sorry about that.
Why the
So,
fuck is she coming with election? Why is there so many of y'all?
I don't know. So.
It does exactly what it sounds like.
So basically, you pulled out in front of me, cut me off. Then you hit that vehicle.
I did not hit that. Well, I mean, I did hit it, but
You
I mean,
definitely
you kind of caused it.
Okay, I'll give you that one. It's still following distance, so either way, you know.
But I mean,
no, following distance, sir.
But-
Then you decide to drift into the
Need some
parking lot.
sugar water.
So the road joining into here is not private property. It's
Did I
once you
drift
get-
on that?
Yeah, unfortunately
Oh.
you did.
Okay.
I even checked my body cam just to check my dash cam. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you drifted
Listen,
in the
it's
car
been a,
park.
listen. Would you like to eat my meat?
I beg your pardon?
God.
Would you like to eat?
Garth,
our
we told
meat?
you not to try and sell that shit while we're talking to police, mate.
Sorry.
Okay.
Garth, do you need sugar water, mate?
Possibly.
Okay, well let's not offer me your meat.
It's succulent
Can
meat.
I get your license, registration, proof of
Big
insurance, please?
fat juicy meat.
Okay, all right. I will take your word for that.
Yeah.
Did,
Would you like to try some?
No, thank you, sir.
It's nice and raw too.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Love your reaction. Yeah.
The I don't have anything to drink, Alex. I'm sorry.
Are you done?
Quentin.
Have a
Can
new
I
cup?
interest you in a 12?
Can you say that without a straight face, sir? I mean, with a straight face? You get a feeling that
Oi,
you're
mate,
more
can you just
than,
give her the document she's looking for already? Jesus!
what they said. All right.
A lot of
Name on this one, sir?
Can I?
Sorry?
Can I interest you in
Oh, Jesus Christ,
a
Quentin.
12-ounce piece of meat?
For crying out loud, Mr. Garth, just shut up already!
I have a local butcher.
I gave her the injury, yeah.
This is the reason we're not selling meat, mate.
What's the name on this one?
Get the... Oh, my fucking
What's the name on this one, sir?
Jared! Jared! It's Jared Gert!
Sir,
Jared Gert!
Sir, take a breathe. Just breathe in through your nose.
You
and
breathe!
out
Go
through your
run
mouth.
from...
It's okay. Calm down. It's fine. It's just a traffic stop. I'm gonna run your information.
Go
Everything's
run it then.
fine.
You're still...
I'm going to. Just calm down. Okay.
Just walks away. Wow. Women really know how to calm a
There
man
it is,
down.
another 5150. I'm gonna lose my mind. I just need to act more civil, I guess. Is that? What's our company called again? Your protein?
None protein.
Nunya Protein Inc.
Oh my god, fucking he's back.
Oh no, he is.
Oh, Jesus.
Look how many cows there are, bro.
Well, the truck's not off, right?
It's not off.
So when they all start, you know... Oh, they're going to code 5
Do we
us.
really want to do this, though?
We're so getting code 5. Well, you are unstable. Your character has been presented as unstable as hell, Quentin. Oh, no, there he goes. He took off. He's like, I don't want to deal with these schmucks again.
Yeah, right.
Is the license plate on that box?
I believe so.
Yeah, it's coming back not registered on the ALPRs. I don't know if anyone's talked to him about it, but I just thought should let you guys know.
Was he talking about? Were you talking about the plate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran it. It comes back to Nunya Protein Incorporated.
Okay. But more than likely, my stupid ALPR system's bugged or something. That's the
I
second
think so.
time
I
it's
sent on
happened.
the plate and it came back fine.
Yeah.
Somebody give me a
Unless they
piece of
have-
gorilla meat.
Unless they have a 0 on it at the minute.
Sorry, did I hear you correctly, sir? Did you say
Shane,
gorilla
you didn't
meat?
hear anything. This is the this cop right here. She's gonna get us.
Oh, absolutely.
She's gonna get us. 'Cause
Absolutely.
She's a ranger. She's a ranger. She's gonna get us.
Well, also, I thought one of
You
them...
don't want the hot-bill turtle.
Yeah.
Because
Hand me the blowtorch.
Oh, dude, she's already fucking. Yep.
Yeah. We're gonna have to go. If she
They're all out of their
Priority
car.
Timer's ready.
I'm gonna.
Yep.
I know.
Might want to claim
Hey,
it. if we're
anybody
gonna
find
take
a
it.
priority?
Negative, but we're doing a lot of scenarios as chickens.
Golf Oscar.
Good.
What?
You have fun with that. Like.
Mike, Echo, Alpha.
Hey, Trooper.
Somebody hand me the blowtorch so I can cook this fucking meat.
I just eat it raw, mate.
No.
Mr. Kingsbury eats Thornberry eats it raw all the time.
Plane. Where'd that thing go?
Hey, by any chance you own a company, or work
What?
for a company?
What?
By any chance
What?
do you own a company or
What?
work for a company
What?
called Nunya Protein?
Yeah, what about it?
Is it your company or is it something you
No.
work for?
It's a company.
You don't. Okay. Do you work for the company?
It's a company.
Okay. Yeah, I got you. But
San Andreas, the highway.
I'm assuming it's a company vehicle then,
It's a
right?
company.
Considering it's registered to them. Am I correct or am I incorrect?
San Andreas Highway Patrol is a company, right?
It is a San Andreas Highway Patrol is a.
Don't care.
It's a. I wouldn't say service, but
I have no idea where this is going.
kind of is in a way.
Yeah, no, it's a company vehicle. I'm sorry. I'm having mood swings. I just gotta take my lithium pills.
All right, it's a company vehicle. Do you work for the company or do you own
Yes,
the company
yes, I
at
work
all?
for the company. Yes.
You work for the company. All right, okay, that's all I need to.
Yeah, they're kind of more or less paying us.
So I need to know. All right. Do you have company ID or anything on you at the minute,
No.
or did you give that to her? You don't have
No,
any
we don't,
any
no,
ID.
we don't have badges. We just sell fucking meat.
Oh, all right. Got you. Do you have any
Exactly,
documentation
Ninja.
that allows you to sell the meat and stuff?
Ask the guys in the back.
All right. Are they able to open the doors for me so I can go right and ask them?
They have to get out. Are you okay with that?
Only one of them step out just for the time being.
Hey.
Yeah, do you wanna step
Kenworth.
out?
Kenworth. Give him the documents. You're gonna have to get out.
All right, I'm coming. Hold on.
That was a different accent.
All right, mate. What's going on there?
All right. Alrighty. He says you got documents or something that allows you to. That basically just proves you work for the company. Basically, is what I'm.
Well, I
looking
mean,
for.
I'm the CEO, mate. Do you need like a business card or something to show
You're
me?
the CEO. Do you have any? You have documentation or something, right, on you?
Well, I mean, all my company documents are back in our office, mate. It's not like I walk around with a briefcase full of documents.
You don't have like a company ID or a company credit card or
I got a
something?
card I can show you, mate. But that's it's not like we wear badges. We don't need no stinking badges at our place.
Yeah, if you got a company card, like.
Yeah, hey, hold on. Do you mind? I mean, I just gotta pull my wallet out. You mind if I do that?
That's perfectly fine as long as you don't pull. You don't got no weapons in the there.
Nah,
right?
mate. I'm not that sort of person.
All right, got you. All right, go ahead and you can get your wallet.
Mate, that's all I got for you there. It's a business card for our Protein Inc. here.
All right, sorry. And what's your name? Sorry.
Kenworthy Thornby, at your service, mate.
All right.
I mean, do you want my license too? I mean, I'm not driving, but
They're
I'm...
quoting me. They're quoting me. Except they got it all wrong. They say, pass me a piece of monkey meat.
I mean,
Did they ask for the certificates? Are we running? Because do we have the
Well,
proper?
if they try to arrest us, we'll like list out the meats we have, right? And if they have a problem with it, then
They're trying to get us for poaching, but we're selling exotic meats. We didn't poach it.
according to the other guy, it's in possession too. Is poaching.
All of us are technically in possession. Well,
Poaching counts as you need to be in possession of the part of a.
Yep, it's this guy. It's the same guy.
Doesn't mean you killed it. Just means you have to have it.
okay, so it's gonna be that guy. If we just roll it backwards, we're gonna be good. Or we can take a hard right.
All right, last thing for me. You just got ID real quick. Just I can have a glance at.
Yeah, of course, mate. Of
not-
course, here. Just out of the same wallet, right?
Yep, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, they're gonna ask me out.
There you go, mate.
Yeah, apparently the individual facts the CEO.
Gotcha. Good afternoon. How's it going back here?
Hey, mate, how's it going?
All good.
Oh, just a pleasure.
Oh. Weren't you up in Paleto a little while ago, mate?
I was
All right, how you doing down here, man? You staying nice and cool?
trying to.
All right, Gherkin. Hey, good luck with that skate camp, man. Sounds like a good thing, buddy. Get you away from that computer for a little
So what's this I hear about gorilla meat?
Oh god.
Do you what?
Gorilla meat or monkey meat.
I ain't got no idea what you're talking about, Mike.
All right, there you go. There's your ID, Mike.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that.
All right. Well, at this point, you're free to, unless this deputy wants to speak to you.
Oh, we're free to go. Get in. We're free to go.
Someone.
Sorry, yeah. Unless he wants to.
Someone
speak to
said
you,
there was
then,
something said about gorilla meat or monkey meat.
I didn't hear none of that, Mike.
Okay.
I mean, I told you earlier what we had, Roy. We were talking earlier. You still interested in that SAGU stuff?
Yeah, find me in like an hour at the end of my shift.
All right, we'll do that.
Sweet.
Gorilla meats or whatever? I don't know. It's stories are all different.
There can only be one highlighter.
I mean, unless you can get them to admit they have gorilla meat or monkey meat.
Sir,
Weirdly enough, I have it on body cam.
what's your big meat? Is it gorilla or monkey?
We have all kinds of meat.
Okay, what kinds of meat do you have?
I do have we got meat.
Okay, what kind of meat?
We got the
What's the
drop
name?
bear. She'll probably want the drop bear.
Yeah, you want some drop bear?
What's that?
Nope.
Like best shame people.
Do you have any gorilla meat?
You never heard of drop
What?
bear?
Gorilla meat.
Like monkey meat?
I would never eat a monkey.
Giraffe?
Fucked up. I would never eat
Turtle?
it. No.
Donkey? Horse?
Yeah, we got ass meat.
Ass meat? I mean, everyone eats ass nowadays.
Only.
Take it off.
There it is.
I give up on life after that statement.
Anyway,
I have my citation and go now.
Wait. Did you just say that you have ass meat?
You said I look like a cone, so I started feeling self-conscious about my weight. I got
I'm sorry, sir.
Did you say that you just have ass meat? Like
I know
from
you
a
got
donkey?
hella ass meat, deputy.
I appreciate that. Double caked up on a Thursday
Dick
afternoon.
ass. What?
Double caked up.
Did you just say that you have donkey meat on board?
I said I have ass meat, not donkey meat.
I mean, I did say donkey meat followed with donkey.
By the
and
way,
you said
guys,
donkey
cool.
after,
Sir, do you want to
and
see
then
my
said
ass meat?
Oh, okay.
The LEOs are not helping
look
the
at my ass
situation
meat,
right now.
buddy.
That's a fine ass, but you can get back in
Yeah,
the car.
I got a fine ass meat.
All right. Your thingy came off your head for some reason. So I have got a citation here for you today.
All right, thank you. I'm just kidding. I'm
It's
just
gonna be
kidding.
Title 8, Section 13, maintaining lanes.
Ninja, that
Okay.
is great. That is really good.
822 is reckless driving.
Wait, you mean the clubbed baby seal? I mean,
then
tenderized baby
815
seal.
Sir, I need you
What?
to pay attention. Then Title 8, Section 15 was following distance. Okay.
Alright.
That's $1,500 fine. If
Holy
you want to sign
shit.
some admission to guilt, you have 30
We'll take
days
care
in
of it.
which
Don't worry,
pay.
Gus.
You can go to court. I can obviously attend the court. You don't have to attend the court if you don't want to, but if you want to, you can. Oh. and
Oh,
here's
Sam,
your
thanks,
copy.
buddy. Appreciate
All
that.
So can I interest you in my meat?
Sure. What have you got?
Boys, we got a customer.
Are you good here, Trooper?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hello, how we doing?
I need
We
to
got
get
a
out of here before my
customer.
sanity completely
Oh,
goes down
that's
the drain.
fine. I understand. Yeah. I deal with this stuff all the time, so I'm kind of
Oh,
used to
me
it.
too. I mean, hey, if they keep that up, Title 3, Section 1.
Yep, exactly.
What?
Sounds like some corrupt.
Are you
ass
getting
LSPD
are you getting us into
officer.
some shit here, mate?
Hey, she said she would. She said she was interested in my meat. So.
You want to hear the list of meat we got?
Bye bye, deputy. Bye bye, deputy. You have a good day. You don't want my
Alright.
meat.
Here, take
Wait for the
take the list, mate. You
Let's see here. All right. So, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name's Oscar Meyer. I am with Nanya Protein Incorporated. These are my associates here. Basically, what we do is we sell the finest, exotic, most rare meat in San Andreas.
All right, N2, have a good one, buddy.
The best
Take care.
price, don't forget. So you're getting the best guaranteed deal. So don't go through anyone else. You can't get this meat anywhere else but us. We got tenderized baby seal, giraffe, lion, drop bear, oxbill turtle, rhino, and elephant meat. Those are specialties. Of course, we do have the regular beef, deer meat, jerky, everything like that.
Oh, don't forget to mention the Sagu special we got going on, right?
Right. We do have the Sagu special, which basically is Wagyu that's born and bred, raised right here in Grapeseed, locally. We got some, what was that, mate?
Nothing.
All right.
Just my pistol.
Okay.
Okay, anyway, like I was saying, it's born and bred right here in Grapeseed. I just brought a couple Japanese Wagyu over here. They were A5 and they've been breeding them down here. So, you know, they're not as
you're right.
best
I'm
quality and quality controlled as A5.
We
very...
butcher our meat with that.
Girth, Jesus Christ, Girth, put it away, mate.
Sorry, I just wanted to show what the meat's
Trooper, do you
butchered
still want me
with.
here?
Just, Girth, just put it away already. Good Lord.
Oh, thank you.
You're right. I'm sorry for his behavior. Sometimes he just doesn't know when to stop.
Yeah, really, the only reason we have him is because he can.
You know, Corey, that's called sweetbreads, right?
Like nobody's business.
Did you know that?
Tell you what. He likes cutting things up in pieces.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow.
Just like my ex.
So when you mean exotic,
Right.
what's that, like a type of cow or?
Can't get it in the store.
Oh.
Right, we specialize in meats that you can't get in a grocery store. You know, like
Right.
you can't just walk into Dollar Pills and buy like a dollar steak, right? You know, and it's all legit, right? We bring it in with legal importers, all licensed and bonded and insured and all that sort of stuff.
All right, so.
Where is he taking our meat now?
Oh.
He's a bit energetic today.
We're back. Just gonna go pick something up. From the
Yeah,
back.
we'll just keep talking.
Yeah, don't worry about
Okay,
him. He'll be right. He'll be all right.
So what did you say? What means to be? I don't like the fact he just. I'm gonna keep it on. Continue.
Wait, where did you leave off, mate?
It's all you, mate.
Yeah, what meats did you say,
Alright.
sir, you had again for sale? I'm really sorry.
No, it's all right. I'll go and read off the list here. We have tenderized baby seal, giraffe.
Hey, kitty.
Good
evening to you.
Lion, drop bear, oxbill, turtle, rhino, elephant, and regular beef. The Sagu meat, jerky, deer.
Jerky? What kind of jerky?
Really all kinds. Peppered, original, teriyaki.
No, I mean like what
Alright,
meat?
you
Like
literally just hit
war.
me with
Oh,
your
it's,
vehicle.
Hey, you shouldn't
it's
have been
beef.
there.
Beef. Oh.
We also got pork jerky.
Ooh, pork.
Well, it's
Shouldn't be off the
actually pork belly. It's like bacon jerky.
Yeah, it's
fuck up,
best. Oh,
trooper.
that's nice. Alright, so if I give you my number when I finish work, I can get some meat stuff for you.
Of course.
Right, if you just want to give us your business card, we got a couple officers' business cards and a stack going. Happy to reach
Alright,
out to
cool.
you
I
when
really
you're done.
just want to get a sieve.
Yeah.
Like, we have to go find a sieve.
Seriously.
Sure, like to get some.
Like,
meat.
we've only.
Please, for
Maybe
the love
we
of
should
God,
try.
don't ever do that
being
again.
normal,
Jerky.
but, yeah.
I might have to hop off after this one.
Yeah, me too. It's getting late.
Did I give it to you?
Yeah,
I mean, I got it.
Surprised we didn't
I
get
got it.
fucking
We're all
arrested,
good.
dude.
I don't know how.
Sounds good. Alright, well, you guys have a lovely day. I really like your
Right.
attire.
Hey,
Reminds me
Well,
of
thank you.
another world.
M-
but-
may I speak to you over by your call?
Sure.
Just for a minute.
Hey, do you mind if I just like give me a reason to run really quick?
Hey, Roy, I don't
Yeah, go for
know.
it.
Sometimes our driver goes a little bit nuts, and I apologize if he offended you with any language. He's really a good guy, right?
Mhm.
I just wanted to say, you know, apologies from the CEO of our company to yours, and, you know, if you do place an order, we'll give you 50% off for some of the crap you had to take earlier, right?
Well, that's fine. It's not too much bother.
Okay, all right. Well, that's all I wanted to say, man.
Huh. You have a splendid day.
I'm sorry.
Did you have a splendid day?
Oh, right. Yes, you too. You too.
No
Thank
problem.
you so much.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. All right.
Glad you're liking it. All right, Gus, how do we go, huh?
I'm typing up an L1.
Okay.
I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick.
I love doing accents, Kitty. I try to do as many as I can. Some of them I pull off well. Most I'm mediocre at, but in my ears they sound good, but when I listen to recordings later, they don't sound nearly as good.
Priority will be starting.
To be fair, Kitty, you've missed one hell of a night. I'm sorry to tell you. Go back and watch the VOD when you have a chance. Well, I appreciate that, Ghoul. Thank you so much. Really, I mean, what else can I do other than put a hand over my mouth, you know?
Alrighty.
All right, I'm back.
Oh my god.
You guys don't. So you guys don't know I'm doing.
No problem.
Wait, so what's up with the...
What do you mean none?
Oh, they're coming back already.
There's no location. Bro, I just gave them the vehicle description. Yeah, here they come.
I just found out someone stole my meat from my warehouse. It's full of exotic meat.
Gus, what did you do now, mate? I heard another siren.
What's the story
You know
behind
that
this?
meat? That meat isn't ours.
What are you talking about? What meat is
It's not our meat.
Which meat is not ours, mate?
All of it.
What are you talking about, mate?
None of that meat is ours, man. I'm sorry. I wanted to help.
You mean to tell me that this meat is not our meat from our warehouse?
I stole it from.
So, mate, are you telling me? Mate, are you telling me that you don't even? What is the meat? Do you even know what the meat is?
Nope.
What the hell, mate? What's wrong
Sorry.
with you?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, mate. Well, I mean,
I'm really sorry, guys. If you want, I'll drop you off so you guys don't have to suffer.
nah. I mean, we started 1080. We got to stick together. None. Drop an additional 15%. Employee has been selling stolen meat. News at 11.
Dude, you might get fucked here. Although it's gonna be hard for them to pit you.
Hey,
yeah.
buddy, stop your car.
Yeah,
Kitty-
look at them. They're trying to get up ahead of us.
I don't have anything to drink right now. I'm sorry. If there's
don't try it.
if there's a mod here, can somebody
He thought.
give Kitty back 250 points? 250 cronuts, please.
Literally,
Mike.
the entire server's on us.
Oh, mate, I mean, this is making me sick, mate.
Just take the.
This is making you sick, but the drive from earlier is not making you sick.
Oh, no, mate, I mean, this
All the
is...
drifting.
I mean, the drifting, I didn't even notice. That I can do. I can do a posture check. Adjust my pillow.
Watch out.
Yep, I know.
Damn, they're setting up all sorts of barriers for you.
Oh, dude, don't. Oh my god. I'm getting frame loss. I'm getting bad lag right now.
That's not good.
Yep, that's not good
Because
at
there's
all.
so many people in this area.
Oh.
Hey, it's still fine.
That was that looked like hard ass desync on my end. You hit him, but you didn't hit him on my end.
Yeah.
Like it was off. I don't know.
That would be nuts.
Oh yeah, they're going.
Shadow.
They're going. They're getting aggressive now. Yeah, look at this Charger's gonna go for it. Think we can fit right here?
No.
Fuck
No,
no.
no, no,
Fuck
no.
no.
I love how they have a helicopter as if they're gonna lose us.
Seriously, it's not like you can go faster than 30 miles an hour right now.
Thanks. Okay,
Oh my
you
God,
asked
what are
for
they
that.
doing?
You asked for that one.
Why would they try to stop a
I don't know.
giant ass truck?
I don't know the thought process.
420. Nicely done, kitty.
We go get some cattle. Where's the cows? Oh, here they are.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Get the
Jesus.
fuck out! Don't flip.
Don't. Oh, my God.
Don't hit.
Oh, we're stuck. Oh no.
Yep, we're stuck.
Hold on. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're.
Where's that guy running off to?
Yeah, right.
I don't know.
Did he not just see us in the field right there?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, they're going
They're
for it.
going
They're
for
going
it.
for it. They're going for it.
Oh, what? What just happened? Oh, no.
Hands up, hands up. Put your fucking hands up if you're still alive.
I'm not running, mate. Just. So, what do you want me to do, mate? What do you want me? How do you want me to do it? How do you want me to do it?
Get up. Get up and put your hands up. I don't care how you do it. Get up and put your hands up. Do you have any weapons on you?
No, mate, no, nothing. Just papers, wallet, phone.
I don't know why he was running.
Turn around.
Hey, buddy, on your knees. Get up
Keep your
and
hands up.
face away and come
your
back
hands
towards
up.
us
Okay.
now.
Oh,
Get
my.
up and walk back towards us now.
Mate, can we move faster, mate? Please, mate. I don't want to get my bollocks burned off, mate. Come on, mate.
There we go. Drop to your knees. No, I understand. I appreciate
Thank you, mate. Oh, I was getting hot
Why are you
over
guys
there.
running? Why did you just jump out
No,
the
I
car?
had no idea. I was in the back, mate. He just took off.
Yeah, well, it's fired for sure. He's definitely on fire.
I got anything on you that'll
I'm
poke me
still
stick me
alive.
something?
No,
I don't know
mate.
why,
No,
like,
mate.
This isn't killing me.
Okay.
Hold on.
We have that other guy 10-15. Hey, we have the other one 10-15,
Dude.
right?
The meat is gonna be
Are you the
cooked.
driver or were you
Oh,
a
yeah, it
passenger in
is.
the back?
No, mate. I was the passenger in the back, mate.
Okay, watch your head.
Get the rest of these vehicles
All right.
backed up. Fire's spreading. Alright, you got anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me anyway?
No, I don't got nothing.
Well, my car is toast.
Was the third
The third
guy?
guy
Yeah,
is
the
in the
driver
car.
and the
What the
butcher of that
fuck?
car is really mentally unstable.
He took about 4 or 5 initial.
That's most likely why he ran.
Okay, so you're the hostage
I
here?
also,
No,
I
no,
think it
not
might
a
be
hostage
22,
technically.
but I
He
think
works
it's
for
some
us,
normal.
but you know, I wasn't expecting him to run. I wasn't gonna jump out the back of a moving van, you know.
Appreciate you
Oh
opening
my
that window,
God.
mate. Jeez, Pete, what's going on over there?
Okay, alright, so my question being, what are you guys doing? Why are you guys running from us?
Oh, I have no idea, mate.
Alright, I'm gonna
We're
put
just
you
trying
in,
to sell a meat.
My vehicle right now, okay?
That was our van that had
Why?
meat in it.
Yeah.
Then why did it turn into an explosive van when we pitted it?
I
If it was
have-
just me.
Mate, I have no idea, mate. Absolutely no clue, mate. All we had was slabs of meat in the back. Seriously,
Or
mate.
like meat with explosives in it?
Normally I would.
don't know what to tell you.
Normally, mate, I would laugh along with you, mate.
They
But
sent
we
us
ain't.
into propane tanks.
I mean,
They literally sent us into propane tanks.
I mean, I honestly don't know what to tell you because when we put it just started to go on into flames. So, why didn't you call 911 if you guys were, if you were a victim?
Mate, we're in the back of a car, of a van with an employee who
Who
just.
the fuck is throwing Molotovs?
There we go.
So you do work with the company that you're in the van with, obviously.
Mate, I own the
You're
van.
dead, huh?
I'm the CEO
Yeah,
of
now
the
I am,
company,
'cause the
mate.
van actually
You're the
fucking
CEO
blew
of the
up.
company. Well, what company is this?
After 10 explosions, it finally blew up.
Nunya Protein Inc., mate.
Nunya Protein.
You should put air smells very good of fresh of
Give me a
cooked beef. Of like cooked meat.
Yeah, hold on.
Alright, we'll see if any of the supervisors want to come to speak to you because you are the CEO. So you don't know the driver? What's the deal with this?
Well, no, mate. The driver was an employee of ours. He was actually one of our head butchers down at the factory, right?
Okay, so are you calling your driver rogue? Did he go rogue?
I mean, absolutely, mate. If he's driving like that, we've been going around for hours selling meat earlier tonight, and all of a sudden he just goes crazy.
Okay, it's just hard for me to understand. You guys just drive around in that truck and just open the doors and just sell meat? You guys don't have like a place people come to, like a store or something like that?
No, we keep costs down by doing delivery only. You know, we're boutique. We sell exotic meats, so we deliver to people who want them. Well, we get most of our sales off the internet.
Okay. Alright. That, I can kind of see where you're coming from. What would be your name, sir? I have your wallet here. I'm gonna just take it. You have your ID in here, right?
Right. Yeah. My name, my wallet, and my ID is excuse me. My ID is in my wallet there. Yes.
Yeah, 107 is very mesmerizing.
Okay,
delicious
just
smell
confirm
in
that.
the meat
really
cooking.
And my name is Kenworthy Thornberry.
Alright, it's a mouthful. Can you just spell it out for me, sir?
KENWORTHY is my first name, and last name is THORNBERRY.
Do you hear it by chance? Deputy?
Alright.
Yeah. That's right, he did.
And when I look up this name, I'm not gonna find anyone, so why?
That he stole the meat.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Yeah, when I search up this name, I'm not gonna get a warrant out for your arrest. Or anything,
No, sir.
right?
No, not at all. I mean, there are nitrates in like hot dogs and sausages and stuff, yes. And there's going to be nitrates in meats that's been salted or cured.
Is that that truck registered under your name?
No, we didn't breathe fire, no.
No, it's registered to the truck, mate. Or correction, the company, sorry.
Company. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, that makes sense.
Sorry.
Oh, good. I can understand you being a little shaken up. Do you need any medical attention?
No. I mean, I'm just a little bumped and bruised up from that drive, but otherwise I'm all right.
Alright, I can see.
Are they asking you any questions?
Not yet.
All right. Like, you can hear this guy asking me
Okay.
questions, right?
Alright. Okay. I understand your situation. We've all been through this together. So as of right now, okay, if I can open the door, I can't hear. I'm just gonna have to wait for one of the supervisors to get down over there and then come over here, man. Pretty much gotta talk to you.
Want to get you for, I think, the CEO of the company.
Right, mate. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm fully compliant. Whatever you need me to do.
That sounds great, man. And that's exactly what we need from you, Mr. Turnberry, right now, because these are times when we need cooperation the most.
None of our officers were hit during the explosion, were they?
I think I saw one officer go down.
You being the CEO of the company, I'm assuming you keep high standards, making sure your trucks don't explode or anything like that.
I don't know where they are.
I mean, this would be a first for me in any line of business I've worked in, buddy.
Okay. Just ensuring that because of the event, despite the events that have occurred today. Alright, I think this is one of the supervisors. He's gonna have a chat with you.
All right.
What can I do for you, sir?
I mean, I don't know. You tell me, mate.
Okay, didn't you want to speak to me?
No. This...
I was asking if you guys have anything on him, or do you guys want to speak to him, or what do you
Right now,
want to do with him?
as of right now, you're being detained for investigation purposes.
Right, totally understand. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, mate.
Okay. Do you care to tell us what was happened here?
I mean, my business partner and I were riding in the back, just making sure that our meats were ready for sale for the next step, and our driver just starts taking off. I mean, we'd already been pulled over a couple times tonight. I didn't think it was another big deal, but the driver just, I'm not going to say he went crazy, but all of a sudden he wouldn't stop, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, he wouldn't stop. Does he have, like, history of this?
No, I mean, this is the first time we've really worked with him outside of the the shop, mate. You know, he's
got you.
That was in game.
Okay.
Pieces.
So what were you guys doing that he just ended up just taking off?
Well, that's what I don't know. I mean, we were literally just finishing up another sale opportunity.
Game.
You were when
Hey,
he was
boss, do
carrying
you guys still need me on
Not
scene?
anymore, though.
No.
You're good.
Okay, cool.
Alright, you guys take care.
And he we heard the siren again from yet another police officer pulling us over, and he just said, "I'm sorry, I gotta go," and we're like, "What do you mean?" Right? And he just said, I just gotta keep going. You know, I'm sorry, you know, we did ask him to fill up the truck before we left this morning to do our sales. So, I don't know, he was saying something about the meat's not actually ours or something like that. You know, frankly, I didn't think
How
to
did
check
you
all-
guys? How did you guys hire him?
Oh, he's been working with us for a long time, mate. He's been
So you know him?
Yeah, he's been a butcher for us for a long time.
He has never had issues like this prior.
I mean, we've never gone out in the field with him before, and as far as we're aware of, he's never had issues like this before.
Well, sorry to tell you, but he's probably dead.
Jesus Christ, mate. What the hell?
Okay, hang tight, all right?
Right.
Where's the other guy?
Right here.
How's it going?
Pretty good, mate. How you doing?
They're
Good. So what happened here?
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Well, I do know, but basically, my associate over there, we founded the company, the meat company. We've been driving around today and trying to sell our meats. We've actually brought along our butcher, which, you know, he's one of the head butchers over there at the shop. He does have some mental instabilities, which is why I assume he ran today. But yeah, we're just driving around selling the meat. All of a sudden, you know, cop tries to pull him over. He's like, "Hey, no, I can't I can't stop."
There we go.
Fuck. Couldn't have waited like a few minutes.
Seriously, what the hell?
Oh, that's a big F. I don't know. I don't want to log back in the server now.
Yeah, guys, just for the record, there's a reason Shadow has that command in my chat.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna call it.
Yeah, I'm definitely calling it too, folks. This has been the third server crash, and it's late. I don't feel like continuing that scene anymore because it's frustrating. We've had to work this scene through 3 server crashes, and we're done. So let us see who is on. Who is on that I can punt all of you over to? And share the Twitch love, because N-Scout did a very fantastic raid. Just RJ. Just RJ is on my list of people that are live right now. Let me just make doubly sure about that. See if anybody else is on. Yeah, it's just me and RJ. Jarsh, I'm sorry. I don't have anything to... I can do a salute, but that's all I got, man. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to drink.
Civil 14 to Civ Group, since server is restarting, priority will be over.
Anyway, folks, I can't punch you off to anybody else. I don't have anybody else on my list to punch you off to. I did, Jarsh, but thank you. I'm going to go upstairs and drink water before I go to bed. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a fantastic War Thunder Wednesday stream because we had a huge patch drop today, and I'm very excited to get into that content. Take care of yourselves tonight. Hope to see you guys tomorrow, and if I don't, I'll be back Friday with more DOJ. Hope to see you then. Take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.